Hey, what's going on, you guys? What is happening? Hold on a second. Get everything ready. Post.
How's it poppin'?
How's it poppin', everyone? I just got back home. Turned on this stream because about 5 minutes overdue. I got back at exactly 8 o'clock. So this is kind of where we're at right now. There we go. Very good. Cool stuff. Alright, I'm loading up my stream so that we can, make sure we watch the proper gameplay. I'm very excited to play 100 line, dude. I almost fell asleep on the road like 10 times. I'm so tired. But we're here. And if you're here, you were here. Hell yeah. Hey, what's up, baby? What up, Kaiser? Yo, move to the chat. Oh shit, we're ready to go. We're ready to play. I'm just loading up my chat here so I can see what people are saying. Alright, I have been jonesing to play. Let's go ahead and play. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Alright. And don't mind me, I got some food, so. I'm here a little rapidly. I'm about to eat a Yo Beaks. 1 second. Okay, let's do my 1 minute recap of what happened last time. Last time what happened? Hiroku's still missing. We have a situation in which our food got burned down by the likes of who knows who did it. I suspect it might have been the ghost, but the game wants to go the direction in which it could have been Shoma or it could have been Gaku. Who knows? But either way, something happened. Shoma's the only one who didn't eat food during the time that we had a celebration for defending the school from those crazy invaders, and as a result, he's the only one who wasn't knocked out for a full day. This definitely seems deliberate. It seems intentional. Someone, for sure, looked like they drugged the food and wanted us to be out comatose for a whole day. And the other thing that I remember was that Shoma remembers something from his past that no one seems to remember about a hospital. And Kako's being extremely weird. She's being hella sus. So I'm starting to theorize now that she might be psychic, because she's like always holding her head up when people ask her questions about what's going on. You can ask her questions at any point about anything, but she won't do that. But the moment you ask her about incidents, like for example the thing that happened here, and last time when Sirei I think was missing, or when Hiroku was missing, she did the same thing with her little like, that's so Raven powers or whatever. I'm not sure what really to call it, but like it's like she's like channeling, like either she's getting information from someone or she's seen ahead into the future or something. Those are my theories for her. But other than that, Shoma is extremely suspicious. I don't really suspect Gaku right now, although he does look a little shady, but I don't know. We'll see. What were we doing last time? We were talking to everyone. Yep. Dormi's getting her wish granted. Yeah, we got it. Yeah, their food being gone is a big deal. This music's hype. Alright, we gotta go out. This is one of my favorite songs in the whole thing so far. This song's so chill. So what now? Should we just walk around and hope we find something useful? Yeah, I guess. Jeez, what our first ever rainy day had to be today. My clothes are getting all damp and heavy. Alright, let's do this. Oh yeah. I love the battle system in this game. I didn't think I was going to at first, but man, it's real hype. It's real hype. Don't I get a thing where at the start of a turn I get to like attack preemptively? Or is that only after the first turn? I don't know, but...
Here we go! Yeah! Let me at him!
Why is the roomie not with us? Why is she gone? That's weird.
That's what I'm talking about! Ready when you are. Take this! Got it!
I'm taking the wheel! I'll protect you! Thanks for that!
Let's go! There!
Dope. What the hell? Why does it do 4 damage? It's a crazy passive this guy got. Got the game-breaking passive, the player 1 skill.
Ready when you are.
Huh? I want to use you.
Good whenever.
Love her voice.
Ready when you are. Take this.
This is great. Actually, I was watching NCS yesterday because I haven't been to his channel in a long time. He was apparently streaming Fortune Street. I was tempted as I was to watch it. You know, I was like, you know, I'm just gonna drop in and say hi and then bounce because I had to go to bed before work. But he apparently is playing this game, so that's pretty awesome. I didn't know he was into Danganronpa, so hopefully we can get him on the channel one of these days to talk about Danganronpa. That'd be pretty sick. Okay, you find what looks like a pine mushroom. It just so happens you're feeling hungry. Is it okay to eat this? Don't eat it. Okay, so that was a good result because even though nothing happened, I didn't get hit, right? Excuse me. You find an old slot machine. It will give a prize. You can line up 3 of the same pictures in a row. Let's line up cherry so we can get some food. Nothing happened. You only got 2 cherry symbols. Okay. What was that? Some little fly or something. I don't know. Yeah, pumice stone. Actually, I want those high-tiered, high-rated items. You find a toy store in some ruins. There are still some products on the shelves. You might be able to dismantle them for parts. Let's do a car radio. I got a 10 horsepower mini motor.
Ooh, a little something for me.
Ooh, that's good. That's a good item. Oh, did I already make it to my destination? Whoops. I was supposed to look around for chests. I didn't even do that. My bad, guys. There don't seem to be any chests this time around. I think it's only during free time. Oh, there's some here. Oh! They disappear from the map once you've collected them. Is that right? Damn, I got them all in one visit. The only ones I didn't get were the ones that require you to upgrade the fire extinguisher. Right? But I haven't opened that one yet, I don't think. Yes, I have. I definitely opened this spot. This was a chest before. I know for sure it was. Whoop, a pebble hits you. Where'd it come from? Look around. Got Pumice Stone again.
I'll take that.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go up. And now I'm gonna take a 2. I'm gonna go back down. Okay, find old vending machine, check the return slot. Got a BP bronze token. Very good.
Ooh, a little something for me.
Who said that? Is that the main character saying that? I hope not. Find disguised gym, disused gym. Whoa. This might be a good time to work out. Use the dumbbells, baby. Oh, I got some chance up for those, whatever you call those. The default, the default prize. RP or whatever. If you find a discarded bicycle on the roadside, you haven't rode one of these in a while, hop on. Move +1. Okay. What does that mean? Oh. Okay. Very nice. I like it. Alright, I'm eating me another one of these.
Let me handle it.
Oh yeah?
Mow him down!
I'm taking the wheel. Out of the way.
Say when. Yeah. I'll show you what's up. Bang, bang, bang!
Yeah. Wait, what the fuck? Why did I not die? You serious?
Retreat!
Never lost my main character before.
Let's freaking go!
Take this.
Let him have it!
I owe you.
Let me at him! Get the hell out of my way! Let me handle it.
Ready when you are. Watch out. We did it.
I'll show you what's up. Bang, bang, bang! Just watch me. Let him
Let's go. Okay. Okay.
This is bad, right?
Real bad.
Mow him down! Did you see that?
I'm taking the wheel.
Fuck.
Let's roll. Leave it to me. Don't try to stop me. Let's keep it up. Ready when you are. I'm good whenever. We did it. Leave it to me.
So does this guy get like
We're in
more
serious trouble here.
like points
Ready when you are.
based on like
Are you okay?
Thanks, dude.
like if he has 200 voltage, does it get only the +1 or does it get
Damn,
+2?
This is tough. Letting loose! This is bad, right? Hey, this!
Get fucked, dude. Damn, I'm really low on HP on this one.
Ooh, a little something for me.
Yes. You see a dog picking through the trash? Someone might have thrown something rare. Examine the trash. Got a tattered cloth scrap.
Ooh, a little something for me.
A little something for me. It's freaking Gaku's voice, bro. I could do a fight. Let's do it. I ain't afraid of nothing. Just because I have 3 HP left or 2 HP don't mean nothing. I'll still beat you up. I'll still whoop y'all.
I can still go on. Bang, bang, bang!
I'm taking the wheel.
Take the wheel, bitch.
Don't try to stop me.
We're in serious trouble here.
It's just fuckface's range. It's just crazy. Okay, so he can't reach me when I'm outside of the zone.
I can still go on.
I'll be at 1 HP.
I'm good whenever. Shifting
Thanks
gears.
for that. This is bad, right? Go, go, go!
Thanks for the help.
Alright.
We're in serious trouble here.
Oh, we're not. We're fine.
I'm taking the wheel. I'll protect
Thanks,
you.
dude. I can still go on. Letting loose.
Leave it to me. Let's roll.
Yo, when you have movement, bro, you actually just... You can't get touched.
This is bad, right? I can still go on.
I actually, like, can't hit him. It's crazy. I'm gonna save my AP. So I can stockpile it for the next turn.
Damn, this is tough. Bang, bang, bang! We're in serious trouble here. Letting loose. This is bad. Hey,
Oh, just shooting them up.
Mow 'em down.
I'm just shooting them up. Just take a bunch of Gatling shots to the face, bro.
Ooh, a little something for me.
Tattered map. Someone hits you with a pebble, ignore and move on. I got a pumice stone again.
Ooh, a little something for me.
Bro, Gaku, shut up. Ew, a little something for me. It's like, bro, please. Okay. Thank you. What about the sauce? Nothing? Yeah, thank you. Sauce. The whatever you have. You find a sharp, sturdy axe. You can possibly use it to cut down some of the nearby trees. Swing the axe with all your might. Harvest wood slowly and carefully. Oh, well, that's annoying. Through careful effort, you successfully cut down a tree. It was tiring work, but it earned you some great lumber. Was that the 60?
Ooh, a little something for me.
Bro, stop. I'm tired of hearing you say that. Let's see. I could go this way. You find a ragged looking bridge, you might make a good shortcut. If it doesn't collapse before you get across, run across. party took some damage. Got a red crystal fragment. The bridge collapsed and you fell into the river, but you were able to find shiny red gem in the riverbed. Well,
I'll take that.
well, this is kind of a problem now, huh? I got like mad pumice stones, right? So, well, I'll take some stones. I think I have enough cloths. There's tattered map, tattered cloth scrap. I mean, yeah. Actually, I got 3 pumice stone. Never mind. I'm getting rid of this. Well, now I'm full on the items. Insects are swarming around the particular tree. They're so interested in examining the tree. Uh-oh. She dead. End of search. Well, they got to retry me from the checkpoint. But now I'll have full HP. So that's the good thing. Alright. You were suddenly caught in a violent squall. It's going to be hard to move forward in this. Take shelter. Got a PP silver token. Yes. Well rewarded. This is even better than what I got last time. So yes. I got an extra 100 BP out of it for my efforts. Found a large excavator. Tsubasa should be able to use it. This could be a good way to get some materials. Sure. Got a silver ore. Beautiful.
Ooh, a little something for me.
Little something for me. Okay, let's get rid of the pumice stone and then let's replace it with the silver ore because it actually will give us more points. You find a sword embedded in a stone. It looks hard to pull out, but who knows what might happen if you succeed. What's that joke about King Arthur and that ass or whatever? That always makes me laugh. Pull out the sword. I got a bartenderish sword? What is that? I took mad damage. 10 HP is wild. That's crazy. And just touching it sucked away your strength. But you weren't about to give up. You struggled for a while. Yeah, but you somehow managed to pull out the sword, bro. That's freaking funny.
Ooh, a little something for me.
300, bro. Okay. Well, I'm definitely grabbing that. I guess I'll get rid of the tattered cloth scrap. My god, cloth? Yeah, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Let's do a plant. You find a dilapidated old greenhouse. Lots of pumpkins are growing inside. Take a large pumpkin. Got a large pumpkin. Good.
I'll take that.
Give me 60. Anything else? Well, I'll get rid of the pumice stone again because I have one for 90. Well, it seems to be the easiest thing to collect in this. You find an old slot machine. Line up the gloves this time. Nothing happened. My goodness. Alright, I'm gonna do hearts next time. Seems like the game wants me to pick hearts. Yep. You see a sign in the middle of your path. It has an arrow drawn on it. Go to where the arrow's pointing. I need literacy of 15. Oh. Well, yeah, 1 HP, brother. Okay, you find an abandoned research lab. Okay, abandoned research lab. It looks like they study mineral ore here. Put an item into one of the machines. Lost a... Oh, no. I should not have done that. My large cloth is gone. Damn it. If you find lots of abandoned home appliances, you might be able to dismantle them from parts. Let's get a refrigerator. I got a compressor.
Ooh, a little something for me.
Not bad. We need more though, so let's do one of these cool things. Find an altar with an all statue. Offerings have been placed before it. Take the offerings. Got a large red crystal. Nice. That's excellent. I'll get rid of the BP bronze token then. Just upgrade by another 200 more points. You Find an abandoned research lab. Okay. Start flipping switches. Got copper ore.
I'll take that.
Okay, nice. Another 60. Yeah, we're gonna have to fill up on all these. Alright, any 30s out here? Yes, you. Get the fuck out. You explore an abandoned building. You find a loose cable that's still live. It's smoking and might catch fire soon. Look for a circuit breaker. What? You had trouble finding the breaker while you fumbled around? Flames started rising from the cable and the building was engulfed in flames. Yeah, I'm glad I only took 2 damage from that. Lucky me. That's wild, dude. You see a hazard sign in the middle of the road. It might be dangerous to go any farther. Take a different path. What? You decided to take a different route, but it turned out to be quite a detour. Walking so much wore you out. Damn. You never know what decision you should be making. Yeah. Well, we're done here. Ugh, what gives? We haven't found anything to eat anywhere. Not even a single can of beans. Beans? This little fly, bro. We can't give up yet. Let's search a little farther out. Yeah, let's search a little farther out. Uh-oh. Oh, we're doing one of these. Uh-oh. Well then. Okay. Let's go back. This rain stuff really sucks. It's like a giant leaky shower that just won't shut off. That is kind of like what it is. The wind's so strong too. It's stinging my face. Hey, don't complain. The strong wind and rain, this must be one of those storms that happen in the outside world. It's almost like Kaoru is showing us things from the past. Next thing you know, they're gonna be talking about volcanoes and shit like that, and we're gonna find something in this world too. Something like how Eren and Armin used to talk about, right? How did people ever live like this? I miss the TRC and its air conditioning and regulated temperature. Oh, stop being a baby. It's just rain and wind. What now? Should we turn back? We still haven't found anything. Let's stick it out a little longer. I know it's not exactly fun walking around in this weather, but it probably won't do us any harm either. Dude, why are they complaining? They could easily take it off the moment they like unsummon their powers, and they will not be wet anymore, right? Isn't that how that works? Yeah, it'd really suck if we had to go back empty-handed. Yep. That's why you should keep looking, because that way you don't have to do that. You hear singing in the distance. It sounds beautiful. It's almost spellbinding. Follow the singing. Got a speaker. Ah, you searched for the source of the singing, found a speaker. The song seems to be coming from there.
Ooh, a little something for
Nice.
me.
Heard a little Britney Spears. Okay, we already had the compressor before, so I guess I'll grab the speakers. I've never actually had that one before. Unless there's something here I should be convinced to take out instead. No, I think all this is fine. Yeah. I'll just switch out the compressor for a speaker. Oh no! You dropped your bag. Everything fell in the nearby pond. Wade into the water. Got a large red crystal. Yes. Let's overwrite the BP silver token that we had earlier. An extra 100.
This storm is getting worse, isn't it? It's not just me, right?
Yeah, it's getting hard to stay standing in this. I feel like it's gonna blow me off my feet.
Yeah, yes. Thank you.
Let's find a ruin or something to take shelter in. It'll probably blow over if we just wait a while.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Wow, they need to take shelter already. Oh, cutscenes. Oh! Oh! Who cracked him? Hiroku? Clay de Lune? Paying for his food. Wow, she got a lot of food and he got none.
Come on, Karuha, speak to me. I'm sorry, okay?
She was mad at him about something.
I was really looking forward to seeing that movie with you. Do you have any idea how long you kept me waiting outside the station?
I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I seriously thought it was tomorrow.
Girls be getting pissed over the pettiest shit. It's so funny to me. Such children.
You gotta believe me, I feel terrible about this.
I'm so sorry. Look at how much cares I give.
You really want to make this right?
Yes, why
Of
not?
course I do. I'm already treating you to lunch, aren't I?
That's a crazy lunch. You're gonna get her fat.
Well,
Aren't you overdoing it a little? You can't be that hungry.
She got some for you too.
I'm not. I'm eating to fill an emotional void. I mean, we planned this out weeks ago, and after all that waiting and counting down the days, you go and flake on me.
I know.
It's not the end of the,
messed up.
it's not the end of the
I'm
world.
sorry.
Well, I might forgive you if you say the thing.
Say the thing? What thing is it?
Right here? In public?
I bet she's gonna be so bad for him.
Oh, okay. I'll say it. Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Karuha.
Oh, that.
No matter what.
Are you embarrassed to say that? Come on now. That's a good thing to say.
Thanks. Okay, I forgive you. We're good.
What? Don't say that. Alright.
Now, don't just stand there looking at me with those puppy dog eyes. Have some fries or a burger or something.
Yo, there's not a single man in the world who can understand women. I'm telling you, not a single one. They're impossible. Impossible.
You mean all of this is for both of us?
Of course. A petite young lady like myself couldn't possibly eat this much on my own.
You'd be surprised. I seen people eat some crazy amount. I seen people way skinnier than me when I was in high school. Way skinnier. Devour things 3 times the amount I would eat. It was like, what the hell? What planet are you from, dude?
Just try not to forget when we make plans, okay? It really did make me feel terrible. Put yourself in my shoes. How would you feel if I forgot about you?
I'm like, alright, well, maybe next time. No, seriously. That's how I would feel.
If I lost my memory and forgot everything.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Huh?
If I forgot about you. If, the next time we met, I treated you like a stranger.
I was like, what? Uh-oh, is she about to predict the future?
What would you do then?
What are you getting at, Karuha?
Oh, nothing. I'm just kidding around.
Nah, man. That's gotta mean something in this game. Day 25? I'm out? What happened? Bro, what? Hold on. Spent a whole day out here? Huh? Where am I? When I came to, I was in a place I didn't recognize. I wasn't sure how I got there or how long I'd been unconscious. What is this place? I couldn't have fallen asleep in that storm, so what am I doing here? Yeah, you were in a cave or something? I don't know, like some kind of alleyway. My throat was dry and there was a dull ache in the back of my head. I couldn't summon enough energy to stand up. Yo, I bet you it was your girl, Karuha, who cracked you over the head. And then when you next meet her, she's not gonna know. You know, she's not gonna know who the hell you are based on what she said in that cutscene. Eventually, I managed to move my neck and glance around. I can't say I liked what I saw. Well, it makes sense why his throat's dry. I mean, you haven't drank in like a day, basically. Tsubasa and Gaku were gone. That's not good. Somehow I've been left all alone in this strange place. I wonder if that's what happened to Hiroku too. Maybe she's not actually gone. She's like out here trying to find her way back or something. See what happens when we're the leader? You see? When someone's a leader, this happens to them. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna go wash my hands because this thing is mad greasy. Hold on, I'll be right back. Shit, hold on. Alright. I'm back. Let's keep playing. What happened to the others? They're probably looking for me. I need to go back to the academy. I don't think you can, bro. But how? I'm on my own here. I don't even know where here is. Everything feels so heavy, and without a fire extinguisher, I can't get past the wall. Facts. Oh boy, he's exhausted. I tried calling for help, but my body wouldn't cooperate. All that came out was a dry rasp. Yeah, I need to find some water and some food quick. And just like that, I started to drift off again. Did we get the bad ending? What's going on here? As my consciousness faded, I became aware of movement somewhere nearby. That's when I saw it. Huh? Oh, that's the second thing in the opening. Okay, cool. I was wondering what the hell this thing is. Is that... Huh? Is that... Ew. Siri? No. That's not Siri. Bro, yo, back up. You gonna give me a smooch right in the eyeball? Ugh. Well, maybe that is Siri, but like, I don't know. His cousin? What if they're both called Siri? Or what if, like, that's like the mascot or whatever you want to call it for like a different school? You know how there's like multiple factions fighting or whatever? He could be the one for like a different high school. Oh my gosh. Hey, we're back at our room? What? It's been 3 days? Oh, yo, nah, what the hell? Takumi's room. Top of the morning. Huh? Where am I this time? I sat up and realized I was in bed. A bed in a room. A room I knew all too well. Or so I thought at first. Something wasn't right though. I was wondering if this was the same room. It did, I don't know. Is the color off? Something did seem different to me at first. I don't know what it is though. This isn't my room. Yeah, I had the same feeling like it wasn't the same. I think our room was like blue. And this is red. If I'm not mistaken here. While I was struggling to make sense of everything, there was a click and the door to the room opened. And just like that, I came face to face with my unlikely savior. I swear this is Hiroku. Okay. No. Oh. It was either that or you, I was gonna guess. I thought it would be most likely be him, but... Or her. Her? Sounds feminine.
Feeling better, are we?
Maybe so.
Good. You gave us quite a scare there.
Who's us? Jolly good. Oh my god. It's Drippy. What was his name from Ni no Kuni? Tossed us like that. As the little gray blob came scurrying over to me, my brain finally started to register what was going on. You're not Sirei. Who are you? What is that? Oh my god. What how do you even do that laugh? That's crazy. Anyway. Indeed, I'm often told we look alike, but it is as you say, I'm not the honorable Sirei. Hossenpfeffer? That's the only thing I know that has so many F's in there. Likewise, this is not your room back at the last Defense Academy. This is in fact second to last Defense Academy, bro. Okay, we're not in the best school, we're in the second best school. Honorable Sirei, second to last. Well, can you tell us what we're protecting? Maybe you can answer some questions that no one else is willing to answer. The hell? I bet you Hiroku's from this school. You are from the main campus, are you not? With that class armor? You could scarcely be mistaken for a civilian. My, but I was surprised when I found you. I never expected to see one of our soldiers class out in the wilderness. One of our soldiers. Huh? Okay. Glad to know you're on our side. You mean you saved me? You might say that. Our defense system picked up an unidentified reading in the vicinity, so I tooted off to investigate. Okay, you're already better than Sirei. Like, real talk. Because Sirei wouldn't have done that for us. Well, I don't know. I don't know Sirei that well, but I don't think Sirei has ever done something like that for us. Unless you consider the first event, which is the one at TRC, to be that same thing that just happened to us, but, you know, instead of this character, it would be Sirei. Maybe. Maybe you could draw some parallels there, but, I don't know. Could Sirei fend off all the monsters or whatever, or save us, like how she did? Maybe not. That's when I found you, young man, face down in the dirt. Young man. Once I realized you were one of us, I brought you back to the academy lickety-split. I guess I must have passed out during the storm. Bro, you were out for like 3 days. That's crazy. I still don't understand how that happened, though. Did I get blown into a wall and hit my head? Maybe it'll come back to me later. I must say, it's not every day we receive a visitor from the illustrious main campus. Alright, let's start the introductions. Who are you? Did you walk all the way here? It's no wonder you slept for so long. Interesting. You called this the second to last Defense Academy, didn't you? What is this place? And who are you? Before I answer that, I have an important question for you. She's got a heart in the back. Soldier? Oh, thank you. Would you like some onigiri? You must be simply famished after your little siesta. Wow, that looks really scrumptious and delicious. I mean, I just ate and I'm hungry already just looking at it. I didn't know it was called onigiri. I thought it was just called rice ball. I thought that, you know, Japanese people would be like, "Do you want to rice ball?" I don't know. They were only simple rice balls, but the sight of them made my mouth water. Well, you hadn't eaten in days. I felt like I hadn't eaten in days. Well, that's what I just said. My body moved automatically. I wasn't even thinking about where I was or whether they were safe to eat. I just shoveled in onigiri after onigiri. Oh, but there's only one on the plate. Desperate to sate my hunger. I mean, she should have had a plate with like 5 of them, but they only depicted one. It does my heart good to see a young'un enjoying their food so. But I imagine you'll be wanting to know more about this place. I'll have to introduce you to the others as well. Okay, so... Gosh, golly, this is bad. Okay, hold on a minute, guys. This is bad. Because... Hold on. Even though it's a good thing that we found this person, and we have now, like, basically an ally, the issue now is that we essentially have an abandoned school that has no administration, and there's no food supply over there, and it's been like 3 or 4 days, and they're probably on their last legs of starvation. Those guys over there. So yeah, this is really not good. We had to somehow convince this instructor to let us maybe bring a party over there or some supplies or something to the sister school. I don't know how this is gonna work, but this is really bad. In reality, this is a really shit situation. But I imagine you'll be wanting to know more about this place. I have to introduce you to the others as well. Well, there's really no time for that, miss. I'm sorry. Huh? What others? The other students of this academy, dear boy. No, but I really need to go back to the other academy and defend it in case someone attacks. The students are dying, they have no food. And if you want me to protect the prize that's inside of that school, then you might as well let us bring some food back with us or something. We need to organize a whole thing for this. They're currently engaged in a training exercise in the gymnasium. What's up? We continue this conversation there. I love it. I'll go on ahead and leave you to settle your nerves. What's that? So make sure it's not on then.
How?
I don't know, but
I think somebody turned off inside of the house.
no. Anyway, I'll go ahead and go upstairs, please. I'll go on ahead and leave you settle your nerves. You should be able to find a way out. My help. Our school is laid out exactly like yours. With that said, the strange creature hurried away. His stubby little legs a blur beneath her stubby little legs. What do you mean him? That's definitely a woman talking. Well, there's another academy? Like a second campus? It even has students protected, just like ours. Well, supposedly. Why would they set things up like that, though? I don't understand any of this. I guess I should head to the gym. Maybe then I'll get some answers. Oh, great. Like in Danganronpa 1. You wanted answers? You wanted the plot to move on? You had to go to the gym. Hey! The other academy got a fucking achievement. Yeah, arrive at second to last defense academy. Yes. I like it. I like it. Whoa. What is this? No map. No names on here. Are you sure you have people here? I don't see a single student in here. Are you certain? Dorm room. Let me actually investigate. The room doesn't look any different from the ones in Last Defense Academy. I thought it was more blue for some reason. There's a monitor here, but I'm guessing it won't be C-rate doing the broadcasting. Probably this second C-rate. That's cool. Well, this is really interesting. Oh, it's designed somewhat similarly. Walking through the school hallways gave me major deja vu. It was similar to Last of Us Academy here, but just different enough to be noticeable. Yep. Like different wallpapers and such and themes. The disconnect between familiar and unfamiliar was actually a little unsettling. Now the real question is, are all the rooms unlocked in this establishment? We gotta Excuse me. We gotta go to the strange room and the defense room in this to see how they are. Whoa! What is this? Yo, this is Steel Ball Run. This is part 8, part 7 of JoJo's. What is going on here? That's my yo. Is that my boy? Yo, is that my boy Johnny? Look at him. And that's probably Diego. Followed by Oye como va or something. I don't know. But funny. Oh, not this stupid statue again. Yeah. This statue's unsettling. 3rd floor connecting hallway. It looks exactly the same. Like the statues are all the same, and then the next area is gonna be the sumo. Yeah. Oh, I don't remember this. I remember the water faucet thing. Interesting. This building is really laid out like Last Defense Academy. It's hard to believe there are 2 schools as similar as this. Probably all of the schools are like this. I should head over to the gym. Maybe then I'll get some answers. No, we're gonna look around, and then we'll go to the gym. When I say we're ready. No, we're looking around still. You're gonna change my mind. Okay. Let's see what this room's all. Oh man. Okay. So instead of the different themes, it's the same kind of wallpapers, just the color is different on each floor. Yeah, because they have we have the same one at our school. The same exact picture with this Ganon. Yeah, we have the same exact pic, yo. Damn. Oh. And there we go. Yeah, the same Egyptian theme. There's the gym. Let's see what's happening. As I stepped into the gym, the place fell silent, and everyone who was there turned to look at me.
Huh?
Whoa, whoa, tomato head, pumpkin head. Huh? Who? Dude, this guy looks like a savage. Yo, the hands. Ha! You ever seen that meme? Like, your ass sure looks fat. Please let me hold on to him for you. Or your tits look heavy. Let me hold them for you. I think, what was it? It was one of those two. But I remember that meme, and I see those hands like that in that position. It always makes me think of that. That's freaking funny. But he's got hands there. He's got an eye. He's got a brain. He's got whatever that is. Not sure what that is exactly. Is that a bike seat? I'm not sure. Oh, that's a liver? Is that a liver? I think so. Let me guess. This guy's the ultimate medical prodigy or whatever. Look at this chick. She looks like the Haikido chick from the Danganronpa 3. Looks exactly like her. She was Haikido, right? Oh, Aikido, sorry. The Aikido master, I think? Oh. I can't remember her name, though. I don't know who the tomato head is. That's a cool design. Interesting.
Oh, you're the Sleeping Beauty Nico brought in. Good to see you.
Nico?
Out, man.
Thank you.
You really had us worried.
Blue
I
hair?
tried cutting off one of your fingers, but even that didn't wake you up.
Excuse me?
Huh?
He's messing with you.
Kidding, bro. You
Yeah.
get spooked easy, huh?
I mean, don't be saying stupid shit like that, bro. What the heck?
Don't worry. I never mutilate someone who can't fight back. Where's the fun in that?
Alright, everyone's cracked. Oh, man, I wonder what their powers are.
You slumbered for a full 2 days, sir.
Is that the Swordmaster
Don't
chick?
neglect to show Nigo due gratitude for rescuing you. Without his intervention, the invaders would be dining on your corpse by now.
So Nigo is this beret Sire? That is some funny ass laugh, bro. That's hilarious.
2 days. I was out that long?
Now, where's my thanks?
Oh, maybe Nigo is the fucking tomato head. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know.
Being the most high-born member of the Academy, it's only natural that any and all achievements here belong to me. So it's me you should be thanking. Go on, do it.
It's the girl in the tomato head.
Strip naked, get on your knees, and commit ritual suicide. I demand proper gratitude.
She roll her R's on that?
Strip naked.
Strip naked. What? Whoa. She's for real.
Why would you save my life just to make me kill myself?
I bet you. Yo, take off your helmet.
Now, young
Oh,
miss.
yeah.
You mustn't tease the poor fellow so.
The lips. Alright, Jinx.
Besides, we haven't even introduced ourselves yet. Proper etiquette and all that. Allow me to
Wait.
start.
You guys are all running the school with just the 3 of y'alls? Nah, you must have a larger entourage than this, right?
I am known as Nigo.
Oh, so
I'm
this
the
one is
commanding
Nigo.
officer here at Second to Last
Okay,
Defense
so
Academy.
what the heck was with the tomato?
In addition to keeping this place running, I also serve under the Honorable Sire when the occasion demands it.
The Honorable Siri is dead, unfortunately, so...
Let's work hard to keep this school safe.
Okay, I really need to go and get some food on my peeps.
Yeah. Nice to meet you too.
Interesting. Hold on. Wait. Did you guys happen to lose a student? I don't know, last week? I gotta ask the question because even though she said that, you know, we're part of the sister school or whatever, and she helps out with Siri every now and again, I wonder if the actual war that's being fought is that you are actually just fighting yourselves. You know what I mean? Like, what if, like, to us at the last academy, right? Last Defense Academy, what if to us, the second to last Defense Academy people look like invaders, and we actually can't recognize that? Like, we can't recognize they're actually people. And that's why they send out the commanders. They're just like, you know, the commanders are just like students or something. I don't know. What if?
This young lady
Whoa!
is Kiyoshika Magadori.
She's very refined and graceful looking. Kiyoshika Magadori. Even that name is epic. That's amazing. What a cool design. I love the love everything about her design. Amazing.
She was raised in a forest on the very outskirts of the Tokyo residential complex, where she dedicated herself to learning Bushido, the way of the warrior.
Okay, so she's Claudia then. Except a Bushido version of Claudia.
You may find her a little old-fashioned at times, but her steadfast sense of justice makes her an invaluable ally.
Love her already.
Kiyoshika Magadori at your service, sir. I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Dude, yo, she's like Jubei. Actually, she's like Jubei, bro. I love Jubei. Hold on. Alright, new favorite character, guys? Kiyoshika Magadori.
Thanks.
Kiyoshika.
Same here.
You try to sound a little more excited, Takumi. She looks and sounds like she just walked out of a historical drama. Epic. What does her thing say there? Her gi. When you say samurai, this is pretty much what most people imagine. She must really be proud of her heritage.
If I may ask, have
Probably.
you any idea what caused you to stay unconscious for so long?
I don't know actually. I got cracked in the head with a pipe, but my character doesn't know that.
My head kind of hurts, so that might have something to do with it. Otherwise, I have no idea.
Yeah, someone's got it in for us. Who did we go with? We went with Gaku and Tsubasa. I don't think any of them did this to me. maybe. Or maybe Darumi, who like was supposed to go with us but didn't. I don't know.
In that case, it is my sorrow to inform you that you are afflicted with a dread disease. We attempted to treat it, but it was too late.
A dread disease? What is that? I was thinking Darumi too at first, because like it's interesting that she wants there to be like a killing game so badly, but like does she want a killing game so bad that she's willing to, like, you know, fabricate a killing game, more or less, you know?
A disease? Wait, what do you mean too late?
Yeah, what does she mean?
It is a rare malady known as a migraine. As I understand it, it
Raffle.
is caused by an intense yearning for rice, oats, and the like.
She's not serious, right?
Your body wastes away, while your earthly hunger tethers your soul to this plane, eternally calling out for that which you crave. My grain! My grain!
I was wondering what she's talking about with the rice and oats. Oh my goodness, dude. Yo, she's hilarious. Migraine, migraine. Oh my goodness, that's so funny. Dude, this joke is pretty good. I'm surprised. Why has no one said this before? That's so funny.
In the end, you'll be naught but a skeleton, terrifying people with your eerie laugh and indecent requests to see young ladies' panties.
Who's teaching these things? What do panties have to do with it? I don't know. She seems to have the wrong understanding of things because she grew up, you know, kind of sheltered in the forest, I suppose.
That's not what a migraine is. It's just a really bad headache.
An ache of the head. So she's gonna start saying something weird about that too.
It's not a rare, incurable disease?
Who told her that? It's probably the blue-haired guy.
Lady Kurara! You
I was just about to say, or it's Tomato Head. Kurara? What the hell was that laugh?
As you can see, Kyoshika's knowledge of the modern world is somewhat lacking. But her heart is in the right place.
Yo, y'all set her up. That's funny. Alright, so Kurara. What, is she hideous or something? She's butt ugly? Why does she wear a tomato head? I bet you she's not. I bet you she's actually like pretty good looking.
Moving on. This is Yugamu Omokage. He's a fine, upstanding teenage assassin with a fascinating family history. So long as you're not squeamish, that is.
Unfortunately, I am. Interesting. So we got the whole Japanese squad here. We got the Orientals, if you will. Damn, bro. So this is crazy. Who's the? Let me take a wild guess. This Kurara is a ninja, perhaps. Maybe a ninja of sorts, or some kind of hitman.
Hey, how's it going?
Well, he'd actually be the hitman, you know, in reality. But do not shake his hand. Yugamu.
You're an assassin?
You're an assassin.
Yeah, it's the family business.
Omokage.
I was groomed for it. Well, not groomed so much as, you know, experimented on.
He's got the same thing I have. Ring on the index finger.
What?
Wow.
What did they do to you?
So, what, you're Killua?
Don't sweat it. Truth is, I'm not the biggest fan of the work my family and I do.
I mean, look at his face.
We don't know the people we kill. It's so impersonal.
It's straight up just business.
I can't stand staining my hands with meaningless kills. I'd prefer to murder someone I love. Someone who wants to kill me just as much.
Yeah, he belongs in the Killua family household, bro.
What?
He needs to be part of the, you know, Zeno and the Zoldyx. He needs to be part of the Zoldyx. That's right. That's it.
Assassination is an art form, man. An expression of joy, love, all that good stuff. And a little mutual bloodlust elevates it to a whole nother level.
Yo, actually, this is Killua if he dyed his hair black and then dyed it blue. And just got a little older. This is him.
The best targets are the ones you get all fired up for.
'Cause
where
he
you
also
don't
has
know
blue
who's
eyes.
going to kill who until that final, passionate moment.
No, he has black eyes. My bad.
Killing without love just leaves me empty.
Yeah, these guys have a weird idea of love and stuff. What is it? Hold on, is that a Pokeball or is that Majora's Mask on his like left sleeve? Like he's got this sleeve hanging over here, and like this section here like has a, I don't know, it looks like Majora's Mask, and then like he's got like this weird scorpion spider like coin thing. Is this supposed to be like a Hunter x Hunter reference, like the spiders? Because I mean he's got like the coin, the token. I don't know. It's cool though. I like his design somewhat.
And everyone's unique, you know? Why should their deaths be any different? Like, right now I have so many ideas about how I could kill you. Garroting, poisoning, suffocation. Which one would bring out the best in you?
I don't even know what a garroting is. I don't even want to look that up. Is that like a form of like asphyxiation? That's the idea I get. You know, I'm gonna look it up against my better judgment. Actually, let me ask Siri. Hey Siri, what is garroting?
Grotty is a British slang term that means unpleasant.
Hey Siri, what does the term garroting mean?
The term guarantee refers to a promise.
You fucking idiot. Sweat. Retard, dude. Can't trust Siri with anything. Thank you. Let me see. Garroting. Man, so fucking hell. Garroting. I don't see it. Dictionary.com says nothing. Let's try. I'm gonna try on Google. To garrote. Garroting refers to the act of strangulation using a loop or wire rope. Ah, I figured. I knew it was some kind of asphyxiation thing. I just got this feeling for it. I may not know what it means, but I may have seen the term thrown around once or twice, and in context, I could kind of understand it. It's like it's like how they got Sunny. No, not Sunny. What am I thinking of? No, I'm thinking of Harlow? No, what's his name? Marlowe, right? Is that his name? Carlo from The Godfather.
This is why I love meeting new people. Just for the record, though, this is purely hypothetical. I'd never go that far with someone I just met.
Yeah, I don't believe you. Alright, so this guy's crazy. Never thought I'd meet a real assassin. He might also be bullshitting. I don't trust him. Now that I've talked to him a little, I definitely have the feeling he's not someone who I'd want to mess with. Yeah, or maybe that's just the way he's dressed. Just from the way he's dressed. It's not a style many people can pull off. Don't be afraid of this dumbass. He's nothing.
Next up, sporting the rather eccentric headgear, is Miss Kurara Osuzuki.
Oh, Suzuki. Oh, Suzuki.
She's the scion of one of the Tokyo residential complex's most wealthy and influential families.
Who cares?
Bow your head, peasant.
Look at this. Ain't happening.
What? Why are you staring at me like that?
Can you blame me? I'm still trying to figure out what that thing you're wearing is.
Right. How does it like conform to what you're doing?
You're wondering why I'd hide my noble visage beneath this mask, aren't you?
Your visage?
Know your place, scum! Don't insult your betters by trying to understand their decisions. Slit your throat and repent for your hubris in hell!
What's her story? Where did all that venom come from? Do wealthy people really hate regular folks as much? Maybe she's not wealthy.
That about does it for our merry band. Well, actually, we do have one
All these eccentric people, man. I do like the samurai girl a lot so far. Okay, hold on. Tell me more about this other member.
She appears to be outside school grounds at present.
She? Hiroku?
She goes out exploring those ruins pretty much every chance she gets. Such a little go-getter.
Okay.
Real cutie, too.
Maybe someone else.
And she's just as cute on the inside.
So if he thinks he's cute and he's all kinds of messed up, she must be as messed up as he is, probably.
By which I mean her personality, you know? I've never even seen what her guts look like. She's not that kind of girl.
Now that we've all introduced ourselves, perhaps you could tell us your name.
Oh, right. Nice to meet you all. I'm Takumi Sumino.
Yeah, his name looks... I thought his name was crazy, but his name is so not Japanese compared to the other ones. Everyone else's name here is mega Japanese. Extremely Japanese, even, you could say. I'm making a reference there.
Who cares what your name is? Tell me your slave number, then maybe I'll remember it.
Shut up, you. Well, you got your veins popping
Can't I
out.
just get through a simple introduction without you criticizing me?
Oh, speak your truth, Takumi.
And you came here from Last Defense Academy?
Yes, that's right.
Dude, I just want Takumi to be so much better than they are in battle.
Splendid.
From talking all this shit.
Splendid. Fellow students are always welcome here. But why exactly did you make this journey? Is there some trouble at the main campus?
Yes.
I must admit, I was a tad perplexed when the Honorable Sirei stopped contacting me for our daily intel exchanges.
Uh-oh.
Was your communication equipment damaged in your most recent battle, perhaps?
Yes, you should come on by and check it out. I have so many things to ask this character, man. Oh my goodness. I wish the character would do it. Uh-oh. You get him on her. You get him on her. Everybody gets him on her. Alright, Oprah. So migraine's only commonplace ailment. She's still on this. Yeah, I can't believe I was taken in by Lady Karura's lies. Have you seriously never heard of a migraine before?
Oh,
Of course, I've heard of it. I simply forgot, that's all. Forgive me, my life has been devoted to training ever since childhood. I've never left the forest before coming here. Boop, boop, boop. I'm surprised nobody told her anything about this. I'm entirely self-taught when it comes to academics, so there are some things I might forget more than others. Oh, interesting. That must have been hard, yeah. I've never been any good at studying on my own, apart from maybe learning my multiplication tables way back. So he likes math, okay. Multiple... Her face! She is some funny shit. Don't tell me you never learned those either. Oh, we've got a lot to teach her. Actually, we should waifu her up so we can teach her everything. Of course, the multiplicity tables. I know them well. They just slipped my mind for a moment, bro. She's hilarious. How exactly did you study? She studied swords. I'll tell you that. With books, naturally. My grandmother had a formidable library of manga. You know, she's Isabeau, except without all the, you know, reference knowledge. I had no shortage of reference materials. Language, mathematics, history, everything. I know about life. I learned by reading manga, bro. She's literally an online, like, meme warrior. Like she's like she's like Twitch chat. Like she's everything about Twitch chat into a character. Please don't tell me she thinks everything she read actually happened. Yes. It's exactly what it is. What's the matter? Is that thing about the multiplicity table still bothering you? No. Worry not. It was all a jest. There's no way I'd be ignorant of such a basic concept, okay? Ahaha! You have to get used to my sense of humor, Sir Takumi. Sir Takumi! I like you. I like you, lady. Alright, you're next. You're probably creeped out by me being an assassin, right? I just don't trust you. But trust me. No, I don't. It's not as bad as you think. I don't like killing random people I don't even know, but it's the family business. I was born into it. Unfortunately for me, I was also born with a natural talent for it, so I don't have all that much choice in the matter. No, you do. Someday I'd love to break free and pick my own targets. You know, kill people I want to kill. What the hell? Let's hope that day never comes. Killing for money is so impersonal. I want to meet someone who wants to murder me just as much as I do them. Who knows? If you play your cards right, maybe you and me will have that kind of relationship someday. No thanks. I'm good. I don't need crazy psycho bitches on my back. Yeah, I'll pass. Let's keep a healthy distance between us. Alright. I hope I find someone to share my bloodlust with someday. Killing someone who wants to kill you just as much? Well, now that's love. Alright. You should consider it an honor to be allowed in my presence. If we were back at the complex, I'd never associate with your type. And neither would I you. Who the hell wants to hang out with a tomato head? It's not even a good tomato, it's a freaking green one. Like, at least you wear the red one. Although, this one looks nicer. That's fine with me. I wouldn't want to hang out with someone who wears a giant tomato on their head either. That's what I'm saying. Alright, Takumi, you and me, we in sync. That drab outfit of yours is made from regular cloth, too. How very mundane. Okay. You look like a Bloodborne character, which is actually pretty dope. Hey, I'm sure your clothes are all expensive designer brands, but in the end, they're just cloth too, you know? Oh, got him. I ought to wash your mouth out with industrial cleaner for that remark. This is no ordinary fabric. Okay, it's still fabric. That's the point. It's a one-of-a-kind material handmade by my favorite idol group. Idol? You're into idols? They've never done any weaving before, but people will do anything if we pay or threaten them enough. Excuse me?
Yeah.
You made an idol group do that? They probably just pawned off the work on some other mook. Any chump with a few million in their bank account can buy designer brands. The true elite know how to go the extra mile and add a real value to their purchases. Okay, so you're a spoiled idiot. That's just what I'm hearing from you. You just wasted money to make some clothes. This girl's got a real nasty attitude. I think all that money's gone to her head. Yeah, it has. She needs a wake-up call. Do you really think you deserve to speak to someone of my standing whenever you want? Get on your knees and show some respect. No, I mean, if you were like, what's that chick from in Bloodborne? Actually, there was this the queen, the one that Master Ligarius was protecting. I forget her name, but she kind of gives me that vibe a little bit when she says, "Get on your knees." Like, well, like what's it? Bend the knee, bend, right? This chick, yeah, she's something else. I can't pause for whatever reason here. I like this place. This gym's cool.
Well,
it's got fires and stuff.
It's kind of a long story. I guess it all started when...
But before I could go on, the door of the gym swung open and a bright, cheery voice cut across me. Might be that chick from before who came back.
Hey everyone, I'm back.
Okay, so this guy, he's the only guy here, and he's surrounded by these chicks, huh? And he doesn't think anything of it? I'd be like, bro, that's sick. I got a harem. When I heard it, my whole body tensed up and my heart started beating like crazy. Wait, that voice.
Hey everyone, I'm back. Hey everyone, I'm back.
Of course I do.
You really want to make this right? I'm not. I'm eating to fill an emotional void. Hey everyone, I'm back.
That's Karu's voice. I knew that voice. Up until recently, I used to hear it practically every day. It's her. Oh, shoot, bro. I was wondering what happened to her. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to see what her powers are. Okay, well, this defeats one of my theories from before then. But it couldn't be, could it? I had to know. I turned to face the door. But wait, what if she doesn't remember who you are? Right, like how she said in that cutscene. I don't know why you would just forget that, but I don't know. It seems like none of the characters remember that much. When I saw who had just walked in, my heart beat even faster. So fast, I thought it might burst out of my chest. Oh, slow it down.
Sorry
Hey!
it took so long. I hope
It is
I didn't
her.
make you worry.
Damn, she looks real nice. I don't remember what she like. What was her attire like before? I don't know, but I like this one. Even though it does look a little gothic-y. I'm not sure. She looks really pale. Like a lot of these characters look really, really pale, and this like gothic flavor of design for the clothes and stuff like that, it really make that pale look pop out. I'm not sure if you guys know what I mean, but I don't know. Just I don't know. I can't really explain it. Maybe it's because of the hair as well. It's like super white, but it's got a little gray to it. So I don't know. I'm getting like that weird gothic feeling from her though.
Of course we worried. How many times have we told you not to venture beyond the school without an escort?
I guess she's strong enough to go by herself. Way to go, Karuha.
I'm sorry. I just thought I might be able to find some kind of clue, no matter how small.
A clue to what? A clue? Oh wait, a clue to what?
I haven't given up on Moko yet. She's got to be out there somewhere.
Moko, Monokuma, Moko. Yo, you know what Moko means in Spanish? Moko's like boogers. So it's really funny. When I hear the word Moko, I just think of boogers. I don't think it's spelled the same way though. But
It's you! Wow, you're finally awake.
she doesn't know who we are. It's you, not Taki or anything like
Are you
that.
feeling better? We've been taking care of you the best we can, but it was starting to seem like you'd never come around.
Okay, I think I know what's going on here. Either it can be one of a few possibilities. It's either they've erased our memories like they've done in the past in like Danganronpa and like even 999 sort of. Either they've erased our memories and we don't know who the hell we are, or it could be something else that seems kind of far-fetched. I'm not sure if I'm ready to throw that one out there. Well, I'll throw it out, but I'm not so quite convinced on it yet. But I have to see first. Let me see more evidence. If we see, okay. The only other thing I can think of is this could be like a parallel universe. Like we have Takumi, right? He's doing his thing. He comes over here, and he sees Karuha, but she doesn't know who he is. So, what could explain this besides the memory thing? Well, maybe it's a different Karuha altogether. Maybe it's like a Karuha that, like I go with my theory from before about the like, oh, someone's from the future, someone's from the past. If she's like, I don't know, same age but from a different verse, and she's out here in the school and doing all this war and stuff like that. This could be like, how do you say it? Like Universe 6's Karuha, like if I'm putting it in Dragon Ball Super terms, and we're like Universe 7 Takumi, and we don't know where Universe 7 Karuha is, but this is Universe 6 Karuha, so it's still her, but it's not her. You know what I mean? Like she doesn't know any of her memories. She doesn't know who we are. This is like her life if she had never met us or something like that. So I'm not sure yet on that theory, so I'm not gonna throw it out there, but I'm sure that will probably come into, I'm more positive that'll come into play later. I want to know if the memory thing is more, that's more what I'm leaning towards, like more realistically, because they've done this kind of plot before. So I'm wondering if that's the kind of like where they you know kind of want to tell the story. But I will be more convinced on this theory about the parallel universe if there's another Hiroku. If we see another Hiroku out here and she doesn't know who we are, I'm gonna be extra convinced that this is like that second theory is exactly what's going on here. But that's why I'm reserving my saying anything until I see Hiroku again, because Hiroku, I need to see if she's either the same person or she's like the same, if she grew up the same way, like, you know, ended up being the same kind of person, or if she's gonna be the same one that we remember from before, or she's gonna be different, or she's gonna treat us differently. I don't know. Well, we gotta find out. So, anyway. He's gonna be like,
Something the matter?
he's gonna be like, bro, what?
Karuo.
The moment I said her name, the dam broke. I couldn't hold myself back anymore. I hope you didn't break into tears, bro. Eek.
Karuo, you're all right? What are you doing here? They haven't been making you fight too, have they?
Yes. She just came from outside, bro.
Let me go!
No.
What do you think you're doing? Grabbing my hand like that?
What do you mean? What's the problem? I'm just so happy to see you, Karuo.
And why do you keep calling me Karuo?
Huh? It's not Karuo?
I have no idea who that is.
Oh shit! They have different names too. So Hiroku, if we see her again, it's not gonna be called Hiroku.
I think you've got me confused for someone else. I'm not this Karuo person you keep talking about.
Oh, I love this music. Very Metroid-y.
My name is Nozomi Kirifuji.
What?
See? Our names aren't even similar.
Nozomi Kirifuji? This is a Japanese squad for sure. Nozomi is like the most common name I ever heard from the Japanese ladies. It's like calling someone Jessica or something. No. What's a really common like girl name? Crystal. It's like saying Crystal, right? Crystal or like Karen or Stacy or some crap like that. Nozomi? She's not Karuo? Did I make a mistake? No, that can't be right. You look exactly like her. Tell me your life story up until now. I need to know. Your hairstyle's a little different, but your voice is exactly like I remember it. How could two completely unrelated people be so alike? You are Karuo. Now stop fooling around. You got me, okay? You've had your fun, so please just... Before I could say any more, a metallic sound rang out, and the next thing I knew, someone had a blade pressed to my throat. Oh, let's go. Stand down, Sir Takumi. Nah, she's being for real. Oh. Be forewarned, my holy Jumonji sword. Yo, wait a minute. The Jumonji sword, hold on. I know that reference, but I can't for the life of me think of where it's from. Oh my goodness, bro. The Jumonji sword. I know this. I'm gonna get to it later. When I remember, I'll let you guys know. But yeah, I like it. She springs to action. She's all about her comrades. Yep. Sick. Is that glove? Those are gloves she's wearing, right? I thought she like her hand was black for some reason. My holy Jumonji sword is a sacred blade that actively seeks out the blood of the wicked. I'm not the one. I'm not the one who decides who I cut down with it. The sword has a mind of its own. Oh, really? Hence, I ask thee, holy Jumonji sword, is this young man our next target? Does he possess a wicked heart? Oh, he totally does. The wickedest. Alright, shut up, you. Haven't we met someone before? Oldest pickup line in the book. I've seen fraudsters in cheap suits suckering tons of hapless victims that way. Sure you have. That's why you wear a tomato, because no one wants to pick you up. And let's not forget the impropriety of touching a girl without her consent. Why would he do that if not to stain Nozomi's fair hands with his own fluids? Excuse me? What fluids? What's this bitch talking about? More of that later. Who cares? Touch without consent. Whatever, man. It's just I'm just touching your hand. Let's not act like it's a big deal. What kind of fluids? That's what I'm saying. The indecent kind. Trust me, Kiyoshika. You'll be doing the world a favor by separating this oaf's head from his body. You're the one who brought that up. We should probably separate your head from your helmet, and then your head from your body. That's quite enough. There will be no beheadings here today. Thank you. Thank you, my nigga. Mr. Sumito. You really mustn't. I really must insist that you calm down. This young lady is Nozomi Kirifuji. She's a member of this unit. None of us have ever heard of this Karo you speak of. You've got it all wrong, old boy. It's time you accepted that. I was wrong? You're not? They're all saying this girl is in Karo. Is it true? Did it just look the same? Well, it's like Sophia and Amina, right? In Star Ocean 3. She looks just like Sophia, but it's not Sophia. It's actually another girl called Amina. Crazy, but doppelgangers might even exist. That goes into the theory that I had before. Do I have stats on this? Hold on a second, guys. I have stats. I'm gonna look this up again because it's in my Gmail. I wrote it down a long time ago. Yes, I do have it. I wrote down a bunch of scientific things that I was studying in before a long time ago. I was looking at how many particles there are in the universe and stuff like that. Little, like, you know, like little facts like that. Number of things that can be thought or imagined. You know, I have numbers on this, like 1.458 times 10 to the 227th power. You know, the size of a Planck length. The quantum states that occupy something in volume is 10 to the 10 to the 17th. You know what I'm saying? Like, total grains of sand that can fit in the universe. We got what, 7 quintillion, 500 quadrillion grains. Anyway, the whole point, and I have a bunch more. The whole point of that is right there. I just saw something that I was thinking about back then, which is like I had heard from mathematicians that there's a theory that if you actually, and actually this is funny. The reason I gasped is because I'm like, well, what if that fits into my parallel universe theory? Because if I think about it, a doppelganger, you know, the idea of a doppelganger is really interesting. It's basically a copy of you that isn't you. But in this verse, there is no such thing as a doppelganger. That's impossible, right? But mathematicians have theorized that if you actually if you run out to the edge of this universe, and let's say you were to repeat the universe, this is hard to explain. All right, think about this. Think about it like in Super Mario Bros. 2 terms, right? You start at the left of the screen, you go all the way to the right, but when you go all the way to the right, like in the beginning, you go right back to the end of the left of the screen, right? And then you like loop over and over again. So in that, think about that for a second. Think about that concept. Now, let's say the universe started with a Big Bang. There's a lot of arguments on whether this happened or whether it didn't, but regardless, let's assume that it did. So we have a Big Bang that starts the universe, right? We have all this chaos and this flame, and we have a crazy chemical reaction that causes, you know, existence to occur as we know it. But at the end of the universe, whenever entropy hits, right, at the very end of the cycle, you could say that reached the end of the screen, the end of that universe. But if it starts anew, then you have a second coming of the universe, so to speak. So in that case, when it resets and starts over by the left, if you go over to the right some more, you know, as the universe progresses to build itself again to get to the point where we were at here again, you might actually, the mathematicians theorize that you might actually encounter similar situations, similar encounters, similar event propagations, and similar coincidences, right? So in such an event, there might actually be something called a doppelganger, which is like, you know, if the universe plays out the same exact way or similarly, there could be another you that occupies just about the same exact configuration that you had before. So, for example, if I go here, so the 10 to the 10 to the 17 is a That's the number that quantifies the quantum states that something occupies in volume. In other words, you as a makeup, yourself in 3D space, or whatever, however many dimensions we're counting here, all of the things that make you up, all the things that, like, say, make up you, myself, yourself, in the volume, in the way that you're configured, in totality, that's the number in configuration, 10 to the 10 to the 17th. Now, for someone to be a doppelganger, you'd have to be this exact number to be considered a doppelganger. But I also postulate that it's not possible to be fully you at that point. You can't just be you again. Even if the universe resets, there's got to be a configuration that is slightly altering of who you are right now. Right? I think that's the mathematical that starts in 3 moment. Yeah, I know, right? I'm sorry, I'm almost done with this. But yeah, I just want to bring that up because it would, now that I've explained this idea, imagine that this is actually Karua, but now, because if we go with the alternate parallel universe, you can consider that as an extension of what I just explained. And then, like, if we go into another verse that, you know, kind of propagated from the original, you can say that in this verse, this is the way that Karua would have been configured, and now her name is not actually Karua, but it makes up all the being that was Karua, and now she's called Nozomi instead. So this is an example of how it could be different, you know. So it's really interesting to think about stuff like that. I know the game's not trying to go this heavy into the science and theory, but I thought, what the hell is that, my stomach? I thought it was, like, interesting to point that out, because I just thought of the parallel, like, versus theory. And now this comes up, so I'm like, oh, that's really cool. So anyway, that's what we're talking about here. How's that possible? They're completely identical. But you know, he triggered that memory of mine when he said, "How is that possible?" And I was thinking about how it could be possible to have a doppelganger, and that's what triggered that. So anyway, sorry for going on a tangent there. I thought it was interesting, so I just wanted to explain it for you. What is going on here? Things are making even less sense than usual. What are you saying, Mr. Sumino? Feeling a little less frantic now? Bro, I'm still gonna be frantic because I need to get everyone some food! I can't believe it. I won't. But if I keep pushing it, they'll only think I'm unstable or dangerous and try to lock me up or worse. I don't think it's Karua, bro. Again, calm yourself. She clearly doesn't remember you. The facts are the facts, right? No matter how you think about it, you gotta go with the, you know, information first. First get her intel, then make your decisions. Don't jump into the conclusions so crazy without even knowing the situation you're in. Exactly. Thank you. I need to be smart about this. Good. Sorry, I made a mistake. I guess I got carried away. I'm still a little out of it from whatever knocked me out, and you look so much like this girl I know. Seeing her, well, you, after all this time, I couldn't help myself. I wasn't thinking straight. I'm sorry. It's okay. You just took me by surprise, that's all. There was no real harm done. I don't blame you for being confused. I'm sure you've been through a lot. I don't know. She's with this band of misfits, and I think she's fucking cuckoo or something. She's crazy, too. I'm not sure, though. I think she might actually, like, be a killer. If I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. I don't trust Karua. You shouldn't be so lenient with him, Nozomi. This is why unattractive commoners like you get taken advantage of. I bet you she looks better than you. What? You disagree? You think she looks better than Nozomi? Well, take off the mask then. Let's see. I'll be the judge. And you'll find me a rather harsh judge. I am fair, though. Mostly impartial. You're always so quick to see the worst in everyone, Kurara. Including me, apparently. If you forgive him, Lady Nozomi, then the Holy Jumonji sword need not spill blood today. So it doesn't have a mind of his own. It's you calling the shots. A true warrior fights for justice, not blind revenge. Good. With a flourish, Kyoshika finally sheathed her sword, and I breathed a sigh of relief. Sheesh, why is she carrying a katana around anyway? What do you mean, so she can stab herself so when she needs to transform? What a stupid question. Why do you carry the knife with you? Yeah, the girls here can be kind of intense. You gotta be careful around them. You'll want to talk. You do a little thing like walk around the school naked, and suddenly everyone's all off with his head. Yeah, well, that bitch is all off with his head. What kind of degenerate wanders around a public space in the buff? Oh, so this is something he did. That's hilarious. In the buff. Don't you have any shame? You were letting it all hang out. 'Twas a sight I'll never forget. Let's change the subject, shall we? Mr. Sumino, I think it's time you told us what you're doing here. What's happening over at Last Defense Academy? I've been trying to tell you for the last hour. Oh right, I almost forgot. I pulled myself together and told everyone what we've been through in the last few weeks. Yep. About Siri's... Oh my god. About Siri being dismembered and hidden in the ruins. About Hiroku taking over as leader, then going missing. About us being drugged and losing all our food. Yep. And finally about how we've gone out to search for new supplies, only to be caught in the storm. And how they got knocked out at some point. Or got knocked out. That just about covered everything. Yep. I think that's a pretty good recap. Wow, man, that's heavy. Sounds like you've really been through the ringer. Oh, yeah. Probably because they're all useless peasants on that side, you know? Like Kiyoshika? What? Why does he keep targeting her? Useless. Together in the Holy Jumonji Sword, I'm the finest swordsman in all the lands. Yeah, she'll cut you in half, bitch. Shut up. It has been hard for you all this time? Oh, has it been hard for you all this time? Oh, obviously. What the fuck kind of question is that? Yeah, well, you know, we made it work somehow. The way she acted when she was concerned, her facial expression, the tone of her voice, they were all just as I remembered them. Yeah. I could try to tell myself Kara and Nozomi were different people, but with all these similarities, my brain will never accept it. Well, you've got to accept it now. You've got no choice. You even let your commander get eliminated right under your noses. Just how dense can you possibly be? So, if they did erase her memories and like reprogrammed her memories with some other memories that are fake or something, then that's kind of fucked up. I can't wait to see where this goes. You even let your commander get eliminated. Yeah. You wouldn't have been able to do shit, Kurara, so I don't know what you're talking about. Oh shit. My nigga has seen a ghost. Even though he himself is a ghost. Good grief, I think all this info has been too much for nigga. No, bro. I don't think you understand. Some serious shit's happening and we don't have a headmaster at our school, so this is a problem. Wake up, you pathetic lump of scrap metal, or do you want to take a one-way trip to the recycling center? What? Are those things metal? I thought they were ghosts. After a merciless barrage of wax in the head from Kurara, Nigo finally seemed to regain his senses. Bro, I'll chop your fucking hand off. Don't touch me like that. Don't touch me, motherfucker. The Honorable Sirei killed? Dismembered? No! How did it happen? Did the invaders get into your school somehow? I don't know. That's the real $1 million question now, is it? I don't know. I think it was one of us. We think so. That's the only explanation I can think of anyway. If their stealth units are anything like that, like the ninja of yore, winning this war will be even harder than we anticipated. Yeah, the ninjas of old. What, the 3 ninjas kick back? The Holy Jumonji sword agrees, by the way. The piano going crazy. You don't have to tell us everything your stupid sword says. You're ruining the flow of the conversation. No, let her cook. I like to hear what the Holy Sword Jumonji said. I mean, that sword is basically like Plank, right? It's like Johnny and Plank. I want to hear what Plank has to say. Plank says such interesting things sometimes, don't you think? The Holy Sword Jumonji is a vital component of our crew. I will not let you besmirch the great name of the Holy Sword Jumonji. She can leave for all I care. No, Sirei, my honorable Sirei, how can this be? Dude, Sirei was a big deal. And you quit your blubbering, I'll crack open your head and restore your factory settings. That's funny. I expect that joke out of Darumi. You're not Darumi. Get out of my game. Anyway, now that I've told you how things stand on our side, can you tell me some more about the school? There's still some stuff I don't quite understand. Where do we even start? Oh, we already spoke to you about that. The multiplicity tables. Is something wrong? Oh no. Sorry, it's nothing. Her voice and oh. The only thing that's different is her hair. Okay. She has to be Kaoru. What's going on here? Oh. Nah, I don't know. I'm not convinced yet. Bro, I'm trying to talk to my nigga. First of all, the school is called Second to Last Defense Academy, right? Do you also have something you're fighting to protect from the invaders? Yes, in a sense. We have a closely guarded defense room, just like the one at your last defense academy. Okay, that's what I was really curious about. I wanted to know more about that. These brave young people have been tasked with keeping its contents safe from... How does it go? Ah, yes, from the vile and barbaric enemy. How does it go? What, you're reading a script? They've told these guys what to say. Whoever's running the show here told them what to say. It's like, oh, how does it go? Oh, right, yes, let me memorize my tired line that I'm supposed to say in these events. Why won't anyone give us a fucking straight answer, bro? I just want to know what the hell's going on here. There's a defense room here as well. And what's in that room exactly? All I've heard is something that will mean the end of humanity if the invader gets it. Please tell me! Yes, indeed. Humanity's future prospects without this particular asset would be grim, to say the least. Grim, that's not a good term. But that's more corroboration, but they could also be in on it, so I still don't trust it. I want to know what we're fighting for exactly. It is, after all, the key to overcoming world death and ensuring a chance for future generations to thrive. World death? What does that mean? The key to overcoming world death? World death? What's that? It must be the technology behind the hemoanima. They probably don't want people getting that, right? Because this hemoanima essentially makes us immortal. Why would you want that, though? I beg your pardon? You don't know about world death? Didn't the Honorable Siri tell you? No! This is the first I've heard of it. What is it? What does it mean? Oh dear, now I've put my foot in it. If the Honorable Siri didn't see fit to share this information with you, what right have I to contradict him? No, tell me, bitch! To get it out of me with such underhanded tactics? Have you no honor, sir?
Hey!
You said it! Yeah, you mentioned it first. Woof, 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 woof. The Honorable Siri would never have let this happen. I blame my inferior specs. What you mean specs? What are you, a robot? But what? That's the last you'll hear of it from me. I'm not falling for your tricks again. What the hell? Dude, I'm tired of getting the runaround when I ask this question. What's the truth? You must have the authority to tell me that Siri's gone, right? So what's the problem? Good, I like that argument. No, it doesn't work that way. Superior officers' orders must be obeyed unless explicitly rescinded. Well, actually what happened is that Siri was telling us what the thing was. He just didn't use the word world death, but he was going to tell us. So that was his final decree. So you might as well tell us because that's what he was going to do anyway. So I guess that's all I'm getting. World death sounds nasty. You're an idiot! Freaking Takumi, you're an idiot. Tell her that he was going to tell us what it was. That he was going to open up to us. Have you forgotten? Why'd you even say that in the first place? Like, oh, we never talked about it. Like, no, he was going to share with us. I was a latecomer, so I didn't get to know, but he told everyone else already. Could you just catch me up to speed just so I'm aware? Because I haven't no one else has said anything because they've been so busy and shit like that. You know, like, bro, just come up with something. Come up with something on the fly, bro. But what is it? Some kind of natural disaster, or the name of an organization, maybe? No, the World Ender, World Ender, right? Future Foundation. Those. That's kind of what that reminds me of. But World Death seems different. And whatever's in the defense room is the key to defeating it or them. I have no idea what it could be. Okay, well, but if there's one here too, why do they only have 4 people protecting it? Yeah, that was my first question actually. Is they only have like, well, at the time it was only 3, but 4 people don't seem like very much at all. Tell me, if you don't mind me asking, was this your entire unit? You've been fighting the invaders with just the 4 of you? Hold on. There were 5 to begin with, but our 5th member sacrificed herself during our last battle. Sacrifice? At our school? We can't die in battle. Oh, at our school we can't die in battle. Isn't it the same here? They probably went outside. Oh no, we have a revival medic and a course recovery drones too. Yeah, bringing our fallen comrades isn't an issue. But this one wasn't killed. She allowed herself to be taken prisoner by the other side. The invaders take prisoners? She was too far away for the drones or revival medic to be of use. By now they've probably... Don't say it! Moko is alive, she has to be. Bro, this is crazy. Moko. It's a funny name. Yeah, that was her name. Moko Mojiro. Mojito. Oh my god. Yeah. A most considerate and kind-hearted student. By which he means she had a disgustingly positive attitude. And I bet you were just so jealous. She never hesitated to throw herself in harm's way to keep the rest of us safe. Bro, literally 5, like basically 4 chicks? Bro, this kid's dream, he's living the life. The assassin. He gets to fuck all these bitches whenever he wants, essentially. Well, obviously that's not what he's doing, but listen. It's a harem, bro. Don't take this from me. It's a harem. If it wasn't for her, the school would have fallen to the invaders by now. We all owe her our lives. Lady Moko had the heart and soul of a true hero. Without her, we are like the 47 Ronin without Oishi. Now, I don't know much about the Ronin story, so that is lost on me. But I will look into it. I told you, she's not dead. She's still out there somewhere. Yeah, that's hopeless. She's dead. She got converted into the peoples and got turned into a commander. That's what's happening here. These sacrifices are just, you know, those commanders are just like, we probably, you know, wasn't that a chick that we fought? That one commander invader? Yeah, it was like a woman, right? So I think that we killed Moko. They won't be happy to find out that we did that. She wouldn't go up that easily, so I won't go up on her. I'll find her and get her out of whatever invader prison they've taken her to. You'll die trying. So in answer to your earlier question, yes, it's just the 4 of them defending the school now. That seems kind of small. We started with 10 people at our school. Oh yes, that's the reason for that. You see, the difference between your school and ours is you're superior. Oh my, that was a close one. You almost had me leaking confidential information. You cunning trickster, you. Alright, whatever, dude. Seriously, all I did was ask a question. His face is hilarious. I love talking to his face when he's like just done with the conversation. We may be small in number, but we make up for it in other ways. Like how? Everyone here is an elite fighter. On the other hand, I'd wager there are students at your school who are still a little green on the battlefield, yes? No, we're all excellent masters. We have 5 tanks, 3 DPSs, and 2 healers. No, 1 healer and 1 mage support. Alright, so we are the best of the best, the toppest of elites. Just lie about who the hell is nice at her squad. And actually, I'm better than all of them combined, because I'm their leader. That's true. Even I'm not used to it yet. They're all elite fighters, even her. Yeah, so you know that can't be the same person. There's no way she would be this skilled. Karua, a seasoned fighter at home on the battlefield? Yeah. I don't see how that could be possible. Maybe Nozomi really is a different person. That's what I'm saying. There are other differences between last and second to last Defense Academy as well. For instance, we don't have any Undying Flames here. Okay. So that's why y'all are more nasty. Y'all train more. Okay. Yeah, what? So there's no wall of fire? Well, you spilled the beans there, so... Yeah, no firewall. Alas, no. After all, the thing generating the flame is... Ah, another close one. You'll get no more secrets out of me, you scoundrel. Bro. How many times are we gonna do this? Yeah, exactly. Anyway, because of our weaker defenses, the enemy attacks here are that much more... that much fiercer. But everyone's done a spiffing job of fighting them off. Yep. Got it. Of course we have. We're the only ones who can. Yeah, they have no choice but to get nasty. So. You sound so calm about it. Did you ever have any doubts? Weren't you confused being brought here and forced to fight? Well, no. They got told what the fuck they're fighting for. We haven't. Sure, a little. But it's what we were sent here to do. It's our mission. So I just... What? Huh? That's stupid. Our mission? We're representing all of humanity in this war. They chose us, above all others, to defend the world from the invaders. Alright, someone tell me what we're fighting for. We're the only ones who can do this, so it's only natural that we give it our all. Mankind's future is in our hands now. It's our responsibility. Missions, responsibilities. There's a lot of serious stuff going on here. Kara I know would never talk like that, even in a messed up situation like this. Yeah, this sounds sick. Save the inspirational speeches, Nozomi. We've all been through this before. This is a textbook case of noblesse oblige. As one who stands at the peak of society's upper echelons, it's my duty to protect the ignorant masses. Hee, of course. Sorry for getting carried away. Nay, your searches are a delight, Lady Nozomi. They never fail to fill me with determination. Same, we're all on the fence when we first arrived, but you soon had us rallying around to fight the good fight and whatnot. That and you convinced me it'd be a good experience for my future hits. So they've already got max social links and they've already maxed out their freaking like stats and shit. Yo, this is some shit, bro. Our team sucks. I want to join this squad. Wow, sounds like the debate on whether or not to participate went in a totally different direction over here. And all because of Nozomi. So, okay, here's what you could do. You could learn something from her. She was able to rally these people and get them to fight. Granted, these guys look like they want to fight. I don't know if even Nozomi could like convince the likes of Shoma or even the twins, the incest twins. I don't know if she could do it, but I'd be really curious to see how she would go about it if given the opportunity. I'd like to just bring her along with me. Take some food, of course. I'd like to bring her along with me so that she can actually just talk some sense into them. I gotta see how this and Soma goes by. I want to see how her and Ima goes, because he says he's a womanizer, which clearly is not going to work all the time, and his strategy is going to fail. But I like to see that exchange regardless. I think it'd be very entertaining. But you know what? I'd really like to see her try to convince Shoma. That would be like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I would get some popcorn and watch that shit unfold. But yeah, I don't know. I think she got a lot luckier because she's got a decent crew, and there weren't that many to begin with, so it's not hard to convince them. Plus, they didn't have a wall of fire. Plus, they have more frequent attacks. Plus, they have no choice but defend it. Otherwise, the whole shit goes down. Plus, they were told what they were fighting for. Plus, they have a pretty supportive system going on altogether. So, Yeah, we have none of the things that these guys have. That's crazy. Anyway, no one at our academy ever tried to frame the war as a mission or responsibility or anything like that. Yes they did. A responsibility? Yes they did. Mission? Maybe not the exact words, but yes, they actually did. They said our duty or something like that. Yeah, we only concentrated on how unreasonable it all felt. I'm amazed he was able to put such a positive spin on it. Yeah, don't be coaxed by these honeyed words. This guy just getting coaxed by everything. Something wrong? No, sorry, it's nothing. She and Kara may look and sound the same, but I'm starting to see how different they are personality-wise. That still doesn't explain all the similarities, though.
Huh?
So what are you gonna do now, Takumi? Huh? You could stay and fight the invaders with us if you want. It'd be nice to have another guy around. Are you sure you want to share your harem? I don't know, man. Not because I'm planning on checking you out in the bath or anything like that. I don't know where you get such an idea. Oh no, is he gay? Oh, no wonder the harem thing doesn't work on him. Nah, my fantasies are ruined. Well, it was a worthy dream while it still lasted. Anyway, I mean, if I'm gonna sneak peek at your body, I'd want it to be a lot more exposed than that. You feel me? No, I don't feel you. I don't want you feeling me, bro. Back up. Actually, better yet, why don't you join my squadron and I will gladly switch places with you. You go over there if you want to go kill some people. I'm gonna be chilling right here with these chicks. How's that sound to you? That sounds better? Come on, I'm trying to get my boy Takumi some game here. Naturally, it will be an honor to have you join our ranks, but I'm afraid that simply won't do. Why? Are we only loyal to the groups that we started out in? We have a plan in place, we need to stick to it. I'll be returning you to your own academy. Why can't I be involved? You will? Well, let me get some food, bro. Is something wrong? Oh, no, it's nothing. Oh. Wait, is it the same shit again? Okay. Dude, I really like this gym, man. This is super sick. Got like this boxer, whatever that's supposed to be, like a basketball player? Boxer, football player, rugby? I don't know. I think it's a boxer, I can't tell. It's too far away, my eyesight sucks. I don't know, that's supposed to be sumo? What is that? Wrestler? Athlete? Well, anyway, it's cool. I love the ambience. Yeah, really cool. Love the flames. Love the lighting. It's all epic. What up, my nigga? You mean I can get back to Last of Us Academy from here? Yes, indeed. By using a certain transport method, we can be there in less than a day. Well, that's awfully convenient that nobody told us about. What transport method is that? What, a school bus, of course. Ooh! What? You guys have a school bus? We have a special model parked in our garage. Oh my god, this is great. We can use it to load food and bring it over to us. And then, oh my god, it's amazing. What, like an actual bus? Why do you have one of those? Yeah, sometimes it's necessary for us all to travel further afield for special missions and the like. Man, these guys have the best freaking... that was meant to be classified information. I can't see anything around you, can I? Bro, that's not even classified. That's like basic shit. I'm just gonna ignore that. At any rate, sounds like I'll be going back soon. Honestly, I don't know how to feel right now. I'm worried about the others, of course. But, bro, if you don't tell them to load some food, I'm gonna fucking kick your ass, Takumi. This will mean leaving her, too. Fuck her. We don't need them. Fuck these people, bro. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. We can give you some of our surplus food supplies to take with you. That is why you ventured out in the first place. And not thank you for finally addressing this. We gotta go quick. Our people are dying. We're 4 days out with no food. I mean, they're probably already dead. Oh, right. Thanks. That'd be a big help. This piece of shit. Oh, right. Thanks. Oops. Sorry. Forgot about that, bro. The first thing that I thought about, I'm not even from this world. But how committed I am to the cause, the first thing I thought about was everyone's probably starving out there. I want to get some food for them immediately before we do anything else. That's me, and I'm the player. I wanted to get these guys some food and then talk later. This guy forgot about them. This is ridiculous. Isn't that taking hospitality too far? Why should we waste our hard-earned supplies? You didn't do shit for him. On this funny pages reject and his goofball friends. Bro, my goofball friends will shove a fucking scissors up your ass. Shut up. That's rich coming from someone like her. Ah, that's rich. Ah, I see. Oh, good one. We need everyone in both academies to do their part, or all our efforts will be for naught. So you're telling me if any one of them catch any school's supply or treasure, we're done for? We're cooked? Anyone's school. How many schools are there? What does that mean exactly? She put tape on her mouth. Losing the Honorable Sea Ray will be a considerable blow to the war effort. It means we'll need to completely overhaul our strategy going forward. Yeah? You mean Sea Ray was the one in charge of everything before? No, but he was a very important player. He's like the head of these schools, and he reports to someone else. But now that he's gone, they gotta rework everything. I guess he's so afraid of leaking any more secrets that he's just not gonna answer. When are we gonna leave? Right now? Well, let's load up the stuff first. No, I think it's a little late in the day for that. We'll need time to get supply packages together too. Yeah, I agree. Let's set our departure time for tomorrow morning. Does that work for you, Mr. Sumino? I'd rather not go to sleep because every time I go to sleep something weird shit happens. Oh my god, what if the ghost thing comes in here and starts attacking this place now that we're here? Yeah, that's fine with me. Tomorrow morning. Hopefully I'll be able to talk to Nozomi some more before then. I need to be sure about whether she's really Kaoru or not. I thought we went over this, dude. You know in your heart of hearts it's not her. It won't feel right about leaving if I can't get that straight first. At this time, my main reason for fighting has been so I could see Kaoru again, and now, well, you've seen her again. Hey, peasant, take those filthy eyes of yours off Nozomi. Shut up, Kurara. Huh? I see the way you're looking at her, the way your gaze roams up and down her legs is painfully transparent. Bro, why are you looking at me? Why is that why you wear the tomato head, so you can just start looking at people like a creep? You're already fantasizing all about indecent things you want to do to her, aren't you? Pervert, degenerate, archmage of immorality. That's funny coming from her. She's the only one throwing out any kind of perverted shit out there. It's this bitch. What? No, of course not. You'd better lock your door tonight, Nozomi. You wouldn't want this leech? Is this supposed to be leech? Casting a splooge spell on you. Splooge? Who says that? What are you, a fucking 6-year-old? I can stand guard for you. I will cleft the miscreant in twain at the first sight of trouble. You won't be doing that. Stand down. Kurara wants to be splooged on so fucking bad, man. I know. I'm telling you. She's like this virgin chick that, like, I don't know. You know what it is? I keep forgetting that they're like young, right? So like she probably just has never had an encounter with a guy before and like desires it, and she just is so like antisocial about it that she doesn't know how to fucking, like, you know, she just doesn't know how to act. And the fact that she's rich doesn't make it easier because she's probably an entitled princess. So and what I imagine, she probably might be a good looking character too, but she'll probably never get someone to take her seriously because of that, because she's just so into her own world. Well, this stinks.
Oh.
Don't sweat it, man. You know how girls love threats of violence. How about you come grab a bite with me tonight? Bro, I'm not safe here. Because one bitch is instigating shit. The other bitch is too stupid to realize when she's being played and just does whatever everyone tells her to do. The other one doesn't. I don't have a problem with her, but she's just like, I don't know. I don't have an issue with her, like the Kaoru look-alike. And this guy wants to get into my pants. I'm not safe here. Maybe after you can come back to my room, I'll demonstrate some of my favorite give you a relaxing massage. You about to do some torture shit to me?
Hey!
I think I'll pass. No. We're locking our room tonight so he doesn't get in. But if he's an assassin, he'd get in our room anyway. Like Killua does. If I couldn't talk to Nozomi, I wanted to be alone. I took some food back to the room that had been assigned to me, and I ate it there. Yeah, good idea. Take some food, just enjoy that nice quiet night. Pass the fuck out, and call it a day, honestly. No matter how much I try to relax or distract myself, there was only one thing on my mind. Nozomi, bro. This guy, man. All he thinks about is Nozomi. This is crazy. He's obsessed, dude. The resemblance was uncanny. She and Kaoru could be twins. No, it went beyond that. Apart from the hairstyle, their appearance, speech, and body language were exactly the same. But their personalities are different, right? It couldn't be a coincidence. All the logical arguments in the world wouldn't convince me otherwise. Then you're a fucking idiot. I mean, I don't know how else to tell you in plain fucking English. That's not her. Like, what? Then again, Nozomi is so calm and stoic. Kara would probably be freaking out if she were here now. Yo, you have all the evidence you need to tell you this is not the same character, right? So, and if she really were Kara, why would she hide it from me? What if she has amnesia? Could that be why she doesn't know me? Well, damn. Now that the game said it, now I'm not convinced anymore of my theory. It's got to be something else. I can't let it end like this. I can't just leave without finding out the truth. But the fact that he refuses to listen, I don't know if that means something either. Maybe it is her, right? If I were to like entertain this little, episode here, then maybe it is her, and we just, maybe there's some other truth we gotta find out. Anyway, like maybe she's hiding the truth. Maybe she's hiding who she is or what she's ever done, and she just like, I don't know, like really let her inner self out, and it's being true to who she is. Or it could be another Genocide Jack situation. Toko, Genocide Jack having different personalities. No, or maybe Junko, DID, the dissociative identity disorder, right? She might have multiple personalities in her. Like, one could be, the Kaoru that we've always known. The other one could just be called Nozomi. She might have 3 or 4 more personalities in her. So who knows? Anyway, I've been sitting on the bed, but I got up now. It was time for action. I have to clear this up or I'll always have it hanging over me. I have to talk with her alone. This guy's an idiot. If I have to get cleft in twain to get to her, so be it. If I have to get cleft in twain, well, I can always come back with the Revival-Matic anyway. True. Oh! Now he doesn't care about dying. Okay. You, sir, are whipped. When it comes to defending the school, oh no, I don't want to get cut in half. I don't want to die. Oh man, oh my goodness, I'm about to die. There's no way I'll ever come back. Man, death would suck so much. It'll be over for us. We're cooked. The goose is cooked. We're done for. What the fuck? And then now here, when it comes to this chick, he don't care if he gets cut in half. He's like, oh well, I could always be revived. Wishy-washy, right? Like, what's the deal? For anything that he's doing that doesn't involve her, he's suddenly afraid to die. Now, when it comes to her, even though it's not even really her, he doesn't bat an eye? That's bizarre to me. That's really bizarre to me. Why? Why don't you use that same logic when the school is being attacked? Anyway, mustering up the courage, I made my way toward the door. But my right hand fell on the doorknob. Oh my god. I was afraid this was gonna happen. That low-key startled me. But I was expecting an attack. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my goodness. There was no doubt about it. It was the same blaring system and flashing lights I've seen in her so many times before. Enemy attack? The invaders are coming. Well, we did.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds.
The good thing is we did actually get full rest, so we should be good to go, even though everyone else is probably tired.
Defense mode initiated. All available troops.
Oops. This is great because I want to see how they act. What? It's not daytime. It's nighttime, isn't it? Did I miss? It's afternoon. What? Oh shoot! I wasn't paying attention. Suddenly, I was in fight or flight mode. Oh goodness! My heart was racing. My blood was pumping. My whole body was trembling. I threw the door open and dashed outside. Well, this will be a great opportunity to see how everyone fights. I'm super curious. Oh. I know I said I wanted some time alone with the zombie, but this was harder than time or the place. Are you gonna fight with us, Takumi? Well, duh. Huh? I kinda ran out of the room without thinking, but... Yeah, of course, I can't just stand by and do nothing. Thank you, I really appreciate it. Their attacks have been getting worse lately. Yeah, I'll bet actually. Well, will you be fighting Tuna's zombie? Yeah, dude, she just came from the outside. What do you think, she's not gonna fight? Huh? Well, yes, naturally. That's the reason I'm here, after all. Dude, Takumi's not paying attention. But she's freaking out. What's the deal? Why is she freaking out like this? She's like out of breath. It's all up to us to fight to keep humanity safe. Well, she says one thing, but her face is telling me something else. She's telling a whole different story by her, behavior. Kara was more timid than most people, a real scaredy cat. She'd go out of her way to avoid any kind of conflict. That's kind of what seems like is happening right now. She's not fooling me. Even in a place like this, with so much on the line, she'd never chosen violence so easily. And calling it the natural thing to do, that's something she'd never say. Yeah. Are you okay? You're looking a little pale. That's what I'm saying. She's definitely putting on a brave face. I don't know. I'm fine. It's embarrassing to admit this, but I never liked sirens ever since I was little. Oh, that's something that they share in common, because she's never liked sirens, and so Kara never liked sirens either. Shit. Now he's convinced that that's definitely her.
I don't like sirens.
But I just have to get over it. This is no time to freak out. Okay, so I wonder if it's like everyone, or maybe not everyone, but in this case just her, if like both Karua and Nozomi's lives were essentially started off the same, but the only difference with her is that she didn't have Takumi to protect her, and so she had to grow strong on her own, versus the other one, Karua had Takumi, so she never had to fight because Takumi always protected her. So I wonder if that's the difference here, because this is still the same. I don't know, since I assume she lost her parents in the siren. I don't remember if they mentioned it in the past, but like I assume that she lost her parents because she's always in our house and our mother treats her like a daughter. So I imagine that's what it is. She probably lives with her grandparents or whatever, but her parents losing them to siren, something involving the siren must be a traumatic experience. It's triggering her, and I imagine the backstory is the same, right? The difference here being Takumi's presence. I think that's really the difference in this story between Nozomi and Karua. I'm not sure yet, but we're gonna find out with time, I'm sure. Anyway, clap. Yeah, Nozomi raised both hands and gave her cheeks a light slap. Okay. Okay, that should do it. Good. I like it. Fight. You sure you'll be alright? Yeah, don't worry about it. Besides, the others are probably in the war room already. I admire that, Nozomi. I admire that. We shouldn't keep them waiting. You're right. Let's go. Alright, Nozomi's alright. I like her. She was able to overcome some fears and weaknesses to rise to the occasion. It's not easy to do. Good. Oh, even this room looks similar. The Second Academy War Room. Oh my goodness, good gracious. Another enemy attack. Everybody remain calm. When did you guys get attacked last? Was it like yesterday or something? You're the one who needs to calm down. Good point. Forgive me, it's just we've barely had time to recover since the last one. How much time? I'll be counting on you all to do your best out there. That includes you too, Mr. Sumino. When did you last get attacked? Was it last night? Was it 2 days ago? Before we start, I just want to check. Can your revival medic bring me back if I die out there? That is a very good question you just asked. Oh yes, the DNA records are shared between the two schools. It will work for any student from either academy. So there's only 2 academies then. So I thought it could be like potentially more. Like I was thinking more along the vicinity of 5 or 6. But there's only 2? Are you sure? The same goes for the ones at main campus. At the main campus, okay. Cool. Oh shit. Okay, good. It looks like this could be a tough one. There's a lot of invaders out there, and no wall to keep them out. Our weaker defenses make us an easier target. They're even more aggressive about attacking us than they are at Last Defense Academy. Fine, bring it on. I'm not afraid. Plus, you say you have elite students, right? So they must have elite weaponry and skills. Otherwise, I'm going to be disappointed. Time for another round of meaningless killings. You're breaking my heart there. Here. Don't let that discourage you. The TRC is putting on us. Now, speaking of which, have you guys gone back to the TRC, or what's up with that? Nigo, I'll be expecting something sweet when this battle's over. I'll have it ready by the time I get back. Bro, she really acts like a 4 or 5-year-old.
As you wish.
Kashiwa mochi and kombucha tea for me, please. Damn, that sounds amazing. All these Japanese ass words, bro. I wish I knew what the hell kombucha meant. Like, what type of tea is that, bro? Can I order that on Amazon? Yo, all right, I'm gonna order that shit on Amazon, and I'm about to. Next time I like stream or something, maybe I'll. Well, no, because that's on Friday. I don't think it'll arrive here from there. But at some point in this stream, I'm gonna drink that kombucha tea, bro. I'm telling you, I'm gonna bring it out here. I'm gonna brew it. We're gonna have ourselves a nice tea, and then I'll let you know what I think. As you wish. You're such an old lady, Kiyoshika. Why don't you try some maritosi for a change? Maritosi. Mary what? Had a little lamb? Ooh, you never heard of maritoso? How out of touch can you be? What a freak. Oh yeah? What the fuck is kombucha tea, bitch? I bet you don't know what that is. I bet you she don't know what no kombucha tea is. Cambodian breast milk. The buttermilk biscuits. Yo. Of course I know it. I've gazed upon them many times. I don't know. I don't know about that. Kioska. Magadori. I'm gonna just call it Magadori. Or Dory for short. It's Dory like the fish. No, that's Dorothy, right? Well, Dory, like a shortage of that because she's so dumb. Window shopping is for cheapskates. You can't assess a pastry's worth from just looking at it. Some people actually can. Actually, that's the whole point of appraisal in the first place, is being able to assess items. I know a pastry might be different, but you could probably tell a lot from just the look of a pastry. Break it up, you two. We can try a bunch of different snacks together later. Yeah, that sounds fun. But first, we have to deal with the invaders and make sure we'll still have a school to come back to. Facts. Don't worry, we can do it if we try. I guarantee it. You know, she kind of reminds me of the silver-haired maiden. I'm talking about Micaiah. Like how she can rally her team and they all kind of follow her. They all love her, clearly. They all love this character. And so she's kind of like the, more or less, makeshift or interim leader of sorts for this group. Or like the group lead, perhaps.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Tacky. I guarantee it.
He is not having a good time, bro.
Well then.
Ah, so she used to say the same thing.
I suppose we should get started. Defensive battle initiate.
Okay. Can't wait. Ooh. Can I see someone else's transformation? I would love to see how they all transform. I thought that was 2B for a second. Oh no, what's her name? She looked like one of the Metal Gear Solid 4 characters. Yo, they look wicked. Bro, I like the comm she's got. She's got the scouter comm thing. That is sick. I thought they didn't have a wall. He said they didn't have a wall, but they have a shield. Ooh, that is a lot of them. Sweet. Battles, start!
Is everyone ready to begin? Miss Kitty Fuji, is your artificial class armor working all right?
Artificial class armor? How does she put that on? I didn't see her stab herself.
Yes, no problems here.
This is cool. It's artificial armor. Yeah, it does look robotic. Why is that? Does she not have the potential?
Artificial class armor?
The ACA?
Yes.
ACA?
It's a long story, but mine is a little different from yours.
A lot of different, actually.
Different how?
Bro, look at it. Hey, what the hell? Let's try picking her first.
Leave it to me.
Nozomi. Nozomi is a support specialist that can heal and protect allies. I was hoping she was. Oh my goodness, thank you. In addition to being able to heal HP, status normality, and fatigue, she's the only one capable of removing stun. Wow! Yeah, finally! Whenever her specialist skill, special health is activated, 1 HP is restored to allies in the surrounding 8 spaces. What does special health do?
Ah, yes. I forgot to explain about Miss Kitty Fuji.
Okay.
For most of you, your battle gear is a representation of your willpower, channeled through the medium of hemoanima. However, Miss Kitty Fuji is a special case. For whatever reason, her abilities haven't developed in quite the same way.
That's suspicious.
As such, she has to make do with artificial substitutes.
Okay.
I only have a little hemoanima, so I can't manifest class armor or weapons or use specialist skills on my own.
A little. Nah, that's sus. It's definitely gonna come back later in a big way.
If Nigo hadn't made these to supplement my abilities, I wouldn't be able to fight at all.
Oh, it's just a little something I've been working on in my spare time. I honestly never expected anyone would have to use them.
I'm surprised that you, one, were working on something so specific for the specific person to come in and try it out. And two, I'm surprised you're able to fucking build something like that. It's crazy. Like, how do you know it would work?
But don't take young Miss Kitty Fuji lightly. Her attacks still pack plenty of punch.
So what does she have, like a rifle? A cross-gun rifle? What is that? Looks like a rifle to me.
The Revival-Matic won't work for her, though. So I'd ask you to help her to retreat if things get dicey.
What? Why not?
Don't worry, I'll be careful.
Is it because you need... Okay, that is an interesting thought. So, in order for the hemoanima to really revive you need to have copious amounts of it. Because if not, then the Revival-Matic won't be able to tap into your hemoanima, thus being able to restore you to full capacity. That's kind of important to know. Crazy. Wow, that's crazy. I wonder how much hemoanima Shoma has. Well, that makes me wonder, how did Nigo recruit Nozomi? What's the origin story there? Because for us, Sirei told us that we had the potential, and so we joined. And I think the same was true of everyone else in our squadron. But I don't know how Nigo went about the process for, you know, for recruiting these people. So I wonder how Nozomi came to be, actually. I'm not sure. I'm super curious now.
Did I mention she's a fine strategist? Even without big flashy attacks, she's turned the tide of battle in our favor countless times. I must admit, it is a trifle odd that the Himo Anima doesn't work for Miss Kirifuji like it does for everyone else. I've never seen anything like it before.
I should be able to do something about that, I hope.
But such anomalies are bound to come up now and then, statistically speaking. And it wouldn't be right for us to discriminate against her for being different.
Maybe not.
Anyway, that's enough talk. We need to concentrate on the battle.
Okay, so she's got Rescue Bullet. Fire a bullet that heals all allies within... What? Okay, so she's fucking... she's fucking... Sharla from Xenoblade then. Xenoblade 1. I'm pretty sure she has a move called Rescue Bullet even. And she does have a move called Paralyzed Bullet too, I'm pretty sure. Fire a bullet that paralyzes enemies, inflicts stun on target. Inflicts stun on the target? Huh? What the fuck is Flight +2? What is that? Anyway, Rescue Bullet. Fire bullet that heals all allies within range. Heals allies status effects and recovers 3 HP. Also heals fatigue. Now that's what I call a heal.
Time for action.
Does she not move? Okay.
Let's get to the killing.
Yugamu. Yugamu is an attacker specializing in status abnormalities. He automatically gains attack +2 when attacking an enemy with a status abnormality. From his specialist skill, Special Biology. Bro, this is sick.
Killing out in the open like this just doesn't sit right with me. Murder's supposed to be a private, intimate experience.
He's like a male Darumi, kind of.
And here I am doing it in front of everyone. I feel so dirty. Everyone, look away. I don't want you to see me like this. Don't look at me.
Dude, what's wrong with this guy?
Wait, look at me. I want your burning, judgmental gazes to sink into my very soul.
Bro. Okay. Guy's crazy.
Ready when you are.
I'm good to go. Time for me to move.
Kneel before me!
Kurora. Kurora is a defender specializing in base defense. Bro, she's got a shovel. She's got a shovel like broom thing that she can ride like a magic broom. She can use the craft to make vehicles that... What? She can use craft to make devices that operate automatically. Well, I don't know what the fuck I just read the first time. I don't know what the hell that was. Every turn. So wait, what? She can use craft to make device operate. So what, like drones? Interesting. Whenever her specialist skill, special crafting is activated, 3 HP is restored to any devices placed on the surrounding 8 spaces. Repair the barrier generator and defend the base. She might be actually secretly OP.
Miss Osuzuki can craft special traps. They are quite useful for gaining an advantage in a defensive battle.
Yeah, I'm gonna want to use her.
Who are you explaining this to?
What do you mean? Fucking talk to me.
Huh? It doesn't matter. You peasants need to protect me at all costs.
I'll make sure you're the first to die.
I will exterminate the invaders with my superior firepower.
Alright. Whatever you say. Ozuki Nightmare. Well, but they're not Oh my god. Uzuki? Oh, Usuzuki. Oh, my bad. I thought it was Uzuki, like spelled with 2 O's. I'm like, yo, Jin Uzuki? Whack an enemy in front with a shovel. Inflict stun on target. Dude, that's crazy. Ooh. My apologies, guys. I'm getting real tired. Craft mounted turret. Craft the turret that fires at the start of each turn. 1. Oh no, whoops. No, that's a pipeline. Max allowed 2. HP 5. M turret. What is medium turret? Middle turret? I don't know. Mega turret. Deals 2 damage to all enemies in range.
This is what you deserve!
I can't wait.
Here we go.
I should probably just retreat a bit, right?
Let's go. I've got this.
It won't help.
Leave it to me.
Oh, Kyosuke. I know I was missing someone. Jeez, I'm out of it. Kyosuke is an attacker that can deal heavy damage to lone enemies. Enemies are lone when there are no other enemies in the adjacent spaces in any cardinal direction. Great. Boss killer. That's exactly what I wanted. Her specialist skill, Special Bushido, automatically gives her attack +2 when she attacks a lone enemy. Great.
Holy Jumanji sword! Let us unleash chaos on the battlefield together! By my hand, evil shall be cast down. Nin, nin, nin.
What? Nin? Oh my god. What does that even mean?
Miss Magadori, I don't know how to break this to you.
Oh.
But the nin chant is for ninja.
Oh.
Samurai.
Nin, like ninja. I was thinking nen, or making some kind of weird noise.
By my hand, evil shall be cast down. Nin, nin, nin. I think you're mistaken, Nigo. This is the traditional technique of the hidden village where I trained.
Dude, she's just telling all kinds of lies.
Hidden villages are also a ninja thing.
I need to get her some more attacks with time. Armor piercing? Skills with armor piercing will damage both armor and HP. Oh, sweet.
This isn't good.
It's getting whacked. Oh, sweet.
I'll take care of this. You had this coming.
Shit, man. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a little out of it, but I gotta get this guy out. This guy, he's getting cooked.
It's all right.
This is where I want to heal her. Heal with her. I mean.
Let us begin. apologies.
Great.
Onward.
Leave it to me. I'll help. I appreciate it.
She reminds me of like Mustario or something from Final Fantasy Tactics.
This. I can't die here.
She got destroyed. Oh, great. 12 HP. Fuck off.
I'm exhausted.
Fuck you, bitch. There's 2 waves? I want to see her special.
I'm good to go.
Twisted Whip? Alright.
I got this. My turn at last.
I like this. She'll stun him.
I want you.
Does she stun him?
Kneel before me.
Ready when you are.
Impact stub.
Here. All right.
Let's get to the killing. How about this?
Alright, let's see a special attack. Consumes voltage to activate special attack. Inflicts on user, heals ally status effects, fatigue, and recovers 3 HP. I could, but I don't think I need to.
I'll take care of this.
Alright, inflicts on user Sekarura Bomb HP 1, damage of 3.
I got this.
Damn man, I'm fading. Hey! What? Fancico! What's up, baby? Yo, welcome to the chat. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. You kind of just woke me up there because I'm falling asleep because I'm so tired. But thank you. Appreciate that. That kind of kept me on my toes there. I need to do like a move. Crimson Assault. Aerial Assault.
Gotcha.
Crimson Assault, baby. Let's go.
Leave it to me. One final punch, guys.
This is great. Look at that.
Thank you.
That's
Don't
cool.
overdo it, guys.
Alright.
Kneel before me.
Wait, did she just give us 3 AP? How did she do that shit? Damn it, I want to attack diagonally. She can't heal her own
Let's get to the
stun.
killing. You make a lovely... I'm good to go. Time for me to move.
I'm here
Okay.
once more.
Wave 1 complete. Good. Alright, we got one more wave to go.
Takumi.
Got about
You're
8 more
quite the
minutes
seasoned
before we end the
fighter,
stream.
huh?
Or
You've
so.
been doing this long?
No, a couple weeks.
Probably not as long as you guys.
Besides, if we're talking seasoned fighters, She acts like these battles are something routine, almost normal. I like the getup. It's like a little robot girl or something. Maybe her name's Alita. Maybe it's the weird armor, but the way she moves is just so detached, so emotionless. Kind of like a robot. Interesting. The Kaoru I know would never act like that. Not in a million years. I guess I really was.
Look
Now, who knows?
Everyone, the next wave is on its way.
Thanks, my nigga.
According to these readings, they're strong. I think they have a commander with them.
Okay, let's see. Let's see the commander. A scythe? Whoa. Dude, that's
For
the
love of murder.
that's the coolest shit I ever fucking seen.
This one's not gonna go down easy.
Dude, that shit was awesome. Oh my god, I love everything about that design.
It's a different commander than the one that took Moko away.
Dude, it's Ato. I'm calling it right now. That's Ato. I saw the sights. That's definitely Ato.
Its malice positively chokes the air. The holy Jumanji sword yearns to be
Yo, the fucking glow on her sword though. So they fought different commanders.
Ugh, what a vulgar little abomination, standing there so defiantly. Don't you
I mean,
know who I am?
So someone took Moko, or she sacrificed herself. Was it so that they wouldn't attack, so they wouldn't, destroy the school? I don't know. That's weird.
You are in the presence of an Osuzuki. Get on your knees and show some respect.
She's also pale.
Keep it up, everybody. You must not let the Academy fall.
Don't sound so happy about that.
Got it. Let's do this.
I actually miss Ato. That was the sickest shit I saw. I know, right? No, I miss Ato. I miss him because I've grown used to his little fucking battle dialogue. Ugh, my body! I can't wait to hear it again. Ato's the man. Squad 3 commander. So the music's so sick. New enemy approaching. Oh.
That commander's high agility makes it tricky to catch.
Oh, really? But we need to put some traps.
Miss Osuzuki's traps would, of course, work.
But they don't trap his movement.
But defensive devices could be effective as well. You should try them out.
Offensive devices. Oh, strategic material. You can now use strategic materials or items. There are traps you can use to defend the base, as well as enhancements that will boost your stats. Strategic material can be used without consuming AP or becoming fatigued, and are fully replenished for each battle. Okay, that's kind of broken. That's kind of broken. I'm not gonna lie. The game didn't need this, but that's broken. Darumar and Tubrias prioritize attacking set objects, so putting down metal fences is highly effective for protection. You can also use them to cordon off enemies. That's cool. Might be too broke though. Whew. Excuse me. What the hell? What do I do? How do I set those? Oh, I mean, just read it. Strategic material, metal fence. Great. Heals fatigue.
This should do it. Here we go.
Come on.
Let's get to the killing. I'm good to go. Does this do it for you?
Leave it to me.
Oh, that's a good amount of people to kill.
You've left yourself open.
Oh, she's gonna die again. Oh my goodness. That tore through everything I had. Okay. We just gotta kill the boss. 45 HP. Okay. I might be too sleepy for this. Oh my goodness. We're at 54%. Boss Slayer time. Gotta be shitting me, dude.
I got this.
I won't give in.
Oh, thank goodness I did nothing to me.
I never thought they'd be this good. Let's go. There. All right.
Thank goodness. Okay.
Let us begin. I've got 2 arms.
Okay. Oh my god, I'm so dead here.
I can't believe I'm the one who got killed.
Okay, it's only 1 damage. Shit, man, I better wake up quick. This is getting crazy. It's 11 o'clock. Better finish this fast.
I mustn't submit. My apologies. Don't leave me behind. This is a trifle.
Susano's Wrath? Oh my god, it's beautiful. It involves everyone here, huh?
Ready when you are.
Gotcha. Take care of the rest.
Okay, I know she can.
Prepped and ready. Pulling the trigger. Leave it to me.
Fuck.
Make way! You're in the way!
I can't stop now. Nen! I've got you. I mustn't submit. You've left yourself open. This is a trifle. Nen! I mustn't submit. Don't leave me behind. This is a trifle.
I don't know. I don't know what to do here. I do want to destroy this fucking boss,
I
but
can't stop now. Don't leave me behind. Power flows through me. I mustn't submit. Banzai! Don't leave me behind. Nen! I can't stop now. You've left yourself open. My apologies. I mustn't submit. Don't leave me behind. Nen! I mustn't submit.
I'll take care of this. Move aside!
shit, are you fucking kidding me?
Time for action.
Fuck, man, this is going crazy. So I haven't been saying much. This is really enthralling battle, though. I don't want to end yet.
I can't stop now. I mustn't submit.
He's completely stunned.
Whenever you're ready. Just a
Alright,
little more.
there we go.
everyone.
I'll do this.
You have my thanks. Finish them up for me.
Status effect, Bleed. Bleed will deal 2 damage points at the end of the next turn and can be removed by taking a defensive stance. Wow. Or just using my status ailment remover, which is who she's stunned.
Onward.
She's fucking stunned. Oh my gosh. Yo, Jumanji Slash is crazy, bro. Well done.
Leave it to me. Nen! 2 arms.
My turn at last.
I was hoping to stun it, but
This is a predicament.
Time for action. I've got your back.
I'm indebted to you.
oh, that's so
I
good.
can't stop now. I mustn't submit.
Alright, she's dead.
Such profound regret.
You're a bitch.
Make way! I got this!
Oh, she just warped? Alright, Uzuki Apocalypse. Let's do it. Wait. Does she not die?
Take care of this.
She doesn't sacrifice herself? Really? Let me see this. Oh, the passive is a no stun. Oh, so she can't really do anything.
My turn at last.
Let's go.
We're gonna kill this bitch. What was that spit? What was that?
Back to the front line.
Yay! The 2 deaths are back to life. But I get a lot of points for killing them off, right? Okay, well, you know I'm gonna give it to my boy Takumi now. Oh, this is some good choices. I mean, Samurai Girl's good too. Samurai Girl's good. Oh, Nozomi and finishing blows. Nozomi is unable to control her Himo animal and cannot deal the finishing blow.
I will claim this one.
I mean, I want to give it to Takumi, but dude, she's gonna be my boss slayer for sure.
This is it. It is done.
I gotta pair her up with Eito. They're gonna destroy lives together, dude. Extermination complete. Oh yeah. Kyosuke Megadori's Himo Animal is boosted. Special attack +1. Voltage gain plus 10%. What is the special attack? Battle results? Is that Magadori there? It is. But I got a picture of her. That's cool. S rank. Alright. I got 1D rank and that sucks, but now we're back to our S rank game. Yeah, that's what it's all about. Battle complete. 300 points for nice skills. Killed a lot of enemies, so yeah, not bad. Gotta end the stream here pretty soon. Amazing, absolutely marvelous, splendid work, everyone. Thanks to your efforts, second to last Defense Academy will stand firm for another day, and you saved my bacon too. Yes, we should be safe for now. Oh please, I didn't even have to use 1/3 of my full power. Okay, you're not Gundam, so stop talking. This isn't even my final form. I still have 8 transformations left. Dude, you're not Darumi. Stop trying to talk like you're Darumi. Yeah. Pop quiz. Kyosuke, if I use 2/3 of my full power, how many transformations would I have left? Are you serious? Oh, let's see what she says. Oro? Let's see. If 1/3, 8 more left, and 3 times 8 is 21, then... Kihi, how sweet is it to watch country monkeys struggle with basic arithmetic? Oh, yo, she's actually like losing her shit. Actually, didn't what's his face Takumi say he liked the multiplications table? No, then I say you deserve a victory party after such an intense battle. How about that maritoso I promised you? Oh yes, a maritoso party for my little superstars. Let's go, bro. Yo, what's with these references, bro? You're not Mario! Right, let's get back to the school and, The next moment, the air around us seemed to warp and pulse. What? We got caught. Moron 2. Uh-oh. Surprise! But I gotta end the stream. Bro, I can't do another boss. I gotta go to bed. Oh my goodness. What in the name of Final F?
Another commander? How did it get here so fast?
Brace yourselves, everyone!
Bro, that design is immaculate. Whoa. I gotta go to bed.
That thing's power is off the charts.
Holy shit.
Never seen an invader this strong before.
Man, this is one of the sweetest designs I've ever seen. This thing's awesome.
Don't underestimate it. Whatever you do, there's no
Okay.
telling how dangerous it could be.
Can I just join their side? They have the sickest forms. You want to talk about final forms? Oh my gosh, annihilate the enemy boss. Okay, how much? 45? Oh, this will be light work then. Well, I only have, you know what? This will be light work, but I'm gonna end my turn actually, because I want to conserve my AP.
It's charging up an attack. It's going to be a big one.
This is bad.
Everybody, you must take it out. Post haste.
Yeah, give me some voltage and then maybe I could do it. Okay. Okay. Who's the one that can attack through shields? I do have special stab or whatever. Oh, that's right, impact stab. I have this. That'll stop him. It didn't stop him!
Leave it to me.
We're fucked.
I'll take care of this.
We can't... Can we not, like...
Make way.
Metal fence?
This will show them.
I don't think that did anything. Oh my gosh.
Onward. Let's put this to use.
My turn. Let's do this.
It ignores armor when calculating damage. No, it doesn't. Dude, this music is so good. I think we're wasting our time here because it doesn't seem to do anything for us.
Put an end to this.
Inflict stun on target. Is this guy immune to stun? Nosebleed, no stuns. Okay, it's over. End turn. We're done. We're done for.
This is it. Fight.
We're fucked. Is that what he said? Yeah. Instant death. They're too strong. Oh my goodness. Well, school's all. Yo, school's dead. Okay. Who the fuck was that? And where have they been? Because, honestly speaking, they could have just taken that character and brought him over to Last Defense Academy. How come they haven't attacked us yet? Yo.
Tell me about it. I haven't struck out this bad since my last speed dating session.
Lol.
Such power seems impossible.
Yeah, speed dating guys, no doubt. Impossible.
Why isn't it finishing us off?
I don't know. That's a great question.
Maybe it knows we can just come back. Or maybe we're not even worth its time anymore.
I think it just wanted to take down your defenses.
We can't.
No, it's not a
give up.
speed running trip.
We have to stop it.
Dude, what the hell's going on? Of course, the moment I come here, we get attacked by the fucking super boss, right?
Don't! Nozomi! It's too strong. You'd only be throwing your life away.
No, Karuha.
And you're the only one of us who can't be brought back.
Uh-oh.
Never mind about me. What about humanity? If that thing gets into the defense room...
What are you gonna do? You might as well not do anything, because you can't be brought back, and... Well, I mean, she's dead. She's a dead man.
How are things going out there, troops?
You don't have a clue, do you?
Not good, Nigo. We're still alive, but barely hanging on.
Yeah, this is not good. You're gonna need like a super nuke to stop this thing.
That new commander just entered the school. We couldn't stop it. It's only a matter of time before it reaches the defense room.
Isn't there anything we can do?
No.
Give it up! We don't stand a chance against a monster like that!
Might as well keep trying. Maybe we could we have infinite lives. Wear it out. It had 99 defense. We'll just keep coming back until we break the defense of it.
Any ideas, Nigo? If you've got some kind of last resort up your sleeve, now'd be the time to use it.
Nigo's not losing his mind, which is weird to me.
Just run.
What?
Huh?
He's gonna blow up the school?
We can't give up. We're the only ones who
He said just run.
It's quite alright, Miss Kirifuji. You see, the defense room at this academy is empty.
We have the real one. I had a feeling. So let's just abandon ship, grab all of your supplies, grab everything, grab all the food you can, put it into the fucking vehicle, and let's get the fuck out of here.
Huh? What do you mean, empty?
Please.
I'm sorry for deceiving you all this time, but it was imperative that you believed the stakes here were genuine.
Yeah, we're getting played here, but we have the real treasure, I think. Or it's empty too, and this is all a fucking facade for no reason.
It was a necessary evil to help our plan succeed. You lied to us? Then what are we even doing here? Explain yourself!
Well, this is exactly why you should tell people what you're fighting for.
Second to last Defense Academy is, well,
Yep.
it's a decoy.
I figured.
Intended to distract the enemy and make them waste their time and resources.
You should have put the barrier up on them too then. Would have made it even better. Because it would have lasted a lot longer.
There's nothing important here. Humanity's future depends not on the contents of our defense room, but on what's inside the one at the true Last Defense Academy.
Now you want to speak.
Last Defense Academy?
We always intended for you to go there and join the others eventually. That's what the school bus is for.
I mean, they're more than ready. They can fight.
We're just moving that schedule forward a little.
Okay. Oh,
Get on
sorry.
the bus and get out of here. You must protect what's in the defense room. The real one. You are humanity's last hope. Never forget that.
Yeah, so they still won't tell us what the fuck's in the damn room.
What about you, Nigo?
He's gonna stay here and protect it.
I shall
Damn.
play my part to the very end.
Damn.
I can't very well let this creature catch wind of the plan.
But what are you going to do?
I just want to make sure we have our food, right?
To tell you the truth, I worry about how Last Defense Academy will fare without the Honorable Sire to guide you.
Yeah, I'm gonna say we need the food because I didn't, we're gonna load up in the morning and we didn't do that, so I don't know, I'm just
But
saying.
I know you'll be all right in the end. I have complete confidence in you. It's been an honor to serve with all of you. Go now and fulfill your true mission.
Nigo!
This is where we part. You, I, and second to last Defense Academy.
Damn.
Fare you well.
I didn't know you for long, but see you later, my nigga. You were awesome for the little time we had you. Oh boy, here we go. Fucking the Dark Lord here. Oh, you're gonna self-destruct. Ooh! Got. Oh, hell yeah. Got, but I don't know if that's enough to kill it. It still had like 92 defense and all left or whatever. That may have taken out like 80 defense. It's still good to go. Damn, that was crazy. Up and out of troops! I love it.
Get ready for your 29th day of active service here. Prepare to spend another day. Be ready to give your life to...
That's freaking crazy. It's been 5 days now since Takumi Sumino went missing. Who are we controlling?
So freaking hungry.
They're still in this position. Okay, this is where I stop. 4 today. It's too much. I've got to sleep. This is great though. Don't worry, we'll pick this up again on Friday. The story's getting real freaking good, man. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is awesome. This is freaking awesome, dude. Oh my god, I can't wait. My poor boys and girls are starving. Look at Shoma, bro. He's got dizzy eyes. Gaku's over here dying. Where are the twins? I don't know. They're probably eating each other for survival's sake. I don't know. Cannibal bitches. Who knows, man. Anyway, man, damn, I really want to play more, but I gotta end it, man. I'm sorry. Yep. So there's C-Ray, and there's our boy Nigo. Man, I missed him already, yo. Alright, guys. Well, as you know, follow me on my social medias. So you can follow me in Blue Sky, you know, at Atma Illumina. You know, follow me on YouTube. That's the same name, Atma Illumina. But I think you can just put Atma01 on YouTube. You should be able to find me. And yeah, I'll be going live on Friday. And please keep in touch, because then you'll know when I'm going to go live or what updates I'm going to be posting. And yeah, dude, this game is just great. I just can't stop thinking about it. This game is great. I can't wait for Friday. I'll see you guys then. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Have a great rest of your night. Don't go to sleep too late. Try to get some rest. Anyway, peace out, guys, and keep it styling, y'all.